much. So we're gonna
But that's
wait
your
till
YouTube page or
that's
that's your
my
Facebook?
YouTube. I'm gonna wait till we get people on, and then I'm gonna talk. We got
Alright,
three
there we
people.
go.
Can you hear
Yes,
it?
people.
Can you hear us?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? About to go live today. About to drop some little topics. Talk about a couple little things. Gonna see if we can get some views up in here right quick. See if we can get some people to join us. I say this my
Hey, thank y'all for coming in. We're basically just talking about some things, relationship with tarot. Hey, blessed hens. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate. Hey, yes, thank you. So I'm here with my significant other, and we're basically just going to be talking about some subjects that we find very interesting. You know, my Divine Honesty page where I want to go, and just things as far as like Little Nas X. So, you know, controversial types of subjects. If y'all have any opinions or anything, feel free to comment below. Feel free to share this. You know, I go live every Wednesday for reading. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, or if you're not at Divine, please go ahead and subscribe so you can get those notifications. I also will start doing monthly tarot readings for your sign, and I will start going live for that as well. But if anybody have any topics or anything they want to talk about, you can definitely jump in. And if you can hit that like button, and also just put, you know, pound tarot in the chat, or pound Divine Honesty in the chat, so we can get the speed up. You said, does tarot readings actually come
as y'all
true?
can see, she a little more used to this than I am. She like to talk too. But like I said, this is my 40th birthday weekend. Feel good outside, so we can get out here and talk about some things. Y'all might have heard what she was saying. There's some things that's going on. Had a great time this weekend though. Definitely a great time all week. Actually, this is the end of my birthday week. My birthday was on the 7th, so been enjoying nature, been enjoying family, been enjoying friends, just been kicking it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so tarot, someone just asked me, can tarot become true? And so, oh, thank you. I have one of my Divines, happy birthday. Tiana's happy birthday.
I appreciate it.
Yours next week, we got another Aries in the house. What you doing for your birthday, blessed hands? Happy birthday, happy early birthday. But yeah, tarot can definitely come true. It has happened to me before. I think it's about your own reality and creating your own frame of mind. And if you want something, how you can work towards it. Also with tarot, it does give you different perspectives. And I think that's the best way to look at tarot. It's not to look at it as a fortune teller. It's to look at it as a form of a different perspective.
Who I look out on her with me. We also, like I said, we're gonna what's up, cuz? What's up,
Hey,
Chanel? Corey, what's up, my man?
You have lots and nothing comes true.
We also, like I said, we ain't really gonna focus so much on that today. We're gonna talk about these relationships and things. This is a Sunday afternoon session. Like she said, she do her Divine Honesty tarot readings on Wednesdays. Y'all gonna tune in on Wednesday?
Yeah, definitely tune in on Wednesday. And if you're on here, just please push like. And if you have a question, push pound question or pound tarot or pound whatever your question is.
So I guess the first thing we talk about like is relationships, just like how y'all feeling, you know what I mean, with black love, black excellence, you know what I mean, black couples, the springtime, about to be hot girl summer, as they say, you know what I mean. Everybody coming off everybody been hibernating, you know what I mean, booed up for the winter time. Is that a thing? You know what I mean?
Cuffing season.
And the cuffing season's over. It's time to get out here.
Do y'all believe in cuffing season? Like, do y'all see trends? Hey, Cor.
Cuffed her ass on cuffing season.
And he cuffed me on cuffing season, I guess.
But we're gonna stick it out through the hot girl summer too, though. Can you do that?
Yes. I think it's about people's intentions, you know. It's people's intentions. If you want to be in a relationship, you're going to be in a relationship no matter what season. I think people that do that, she laughing, blessing him. I think people who say cuffing season and stuff like that, they just don't want to be alone. You know, I
True,
don't think
true.
it's that. I think so. Then once it's time for summer, they want to be out in their pickings and do. I think more people. I think more men have that type of ideology than women. That's just my point of view.
I
as far
wouldn't
as
agree. I
cuffing
think
season.
more women got that ideology.
Just because we say hot girl season and hot girl whatever, we
Summer,
still gonna be hot, but we gonna be hot in a relationship.
everybody be in the house and put up. You know, in the winter it get dark out early. Now the sun out. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to get out. They want to show a little skin, show their little bodies. They're trying to get, and not even trying to show their bodies. They're trying to get their bodies right, exercising and whatnot for the little pounds they put on during the wintertime, holiday season and all of that. So now they out. They want to be out and about, working out, sun out. You know what I mean? It's definitely a thing, I feel. What y'all feel over this way? Y'all got anything? Talk to me, somebody.
It's more to me. I think it's just a word. It's just a saying. More people are probably easier.
Fetty. What's up, Fetty? Mrs. Tate, what's up? Oh, I'm knocking stuff down. Who got a drink on this nice Sunday evening? I got a little something. Like I said, still
Thank you, blessing hands.
celebrating the birthday. The birthday all month long though. Yeah, April 7th lasts for a long time.
According to him.
Yeah, but this is just the end of the weekend. You know what I mean? All my friends brought me liquor for my birthday. That's my birthday presents. I was like, God damn, what does that say about me? But I was thankful, very thankful. I just showed up in the building. We had fun last night. Family and friends had a good time. And that's another thing. Why can't black folk, why can't we have nothing and everybody just get along some damn time? I be wanting to kick it with some of y'all. I wanted to invite everybody, but I know something gonna happen.
Yeah. I think it just depends on the crowd.
Somebody can't control their drink. Somebody coming in with animosity. Somebody mad cause of something. And something always happens. You be at a family reunion and something happens. Somebody gotta get kicked out. Like, damn. We can't all ever just get together and chill. And I ain't gonna say ever. Sometimes we have, you know what I mean? But I know right here. I'm in Knoxville. Where your people's from? Who you got in the building? Where they from?
Where are y'all from in the building? What's where y'all from? I don't know. I think
What's funny,
Blessed
Chanel?
Hands from Ohio. Are you from Ohio, Blessed Hands?
Ain't nothing funny, Chanel. This is
Chanel
real.
cracking up. How do you feel about being in a relationship with a tarot reader or somebody that reads tarot?
It's opened my eyes to some things I had never really thought about it before. So it's opened my eyes to like a lot of people are into it that I didn't know. Like
Where are you from?
some of my
actually,
family,
from?
some of my friends. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. But yeah, some of my friends, family, there's people that I didn't know. It opened me up to a lot of people that are into that. So you know what I mean? I don't knock
A
it.
lot of people are into it.
I try to learn about it. I didn't think that it lined up with my ideologies at first, but the more I get into it, it's just like nature. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with it. It's cool. She can't read me though, so it don't matter.
I can definitely read him. I've read him before, and it's all accurate.
It don't matter.
They all be accurate.
Nah, it's accurate because it said good things. It said I
It
was
would have
right.
said negative things, then it wouldn't have been accurate.
It said I was right about everything. What it said.
So what is your spiritual beliefs? I want to know, what is your spiritual, how do you look at the world?
April 7th is a long time, cuz, you know what I mean? Hey, I'll be waiting for this day all year, and then it get here, I celebrate it all the way till next year. Because I'm going to keep talking about it. My birthday is April 7th. April 7th. The little one on here trying to make her guest appearance.
Yeah, she is.
But say I believe, you know what I mean, I brought up in a
Say
Christian
hi to your girl
household.
for me. Hey.
And Islamic beliefs. I learned about a lot of different religions coming up. I study Islam, you know what I mean, for the most part. I don't follow all the tenets, like I said. I'm drinking right now, so you know what I mean, it is what it is. I try to be more spiritual myself in this practice. Try to get closer and be more in line with
That's
things. You know what I
strawberry
mean?
juice. Strawberry juice. No, it's not strawberry juice. It's juice though. Probably more on the side of ginger.
What's good, fam? The mom, what's up with you, bro?
Chanel says she feels she do the same thing for her
Appreciate
birthday.
it.
I do too.
Appreciate it on the birthday love. I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
This is cranberry grape. What's that liquor you had? It was cranberry grape and vodka, I want to say.
Oh, that was Bacardi.
Oh, thank you, Miss
Bacardi
Ezra.
rum coconut. That's what that was. Bacardi rum coconut and some pineapple vodka.
Right, in a hot day.
My homeboy
right.
C Wiz gave me the pineapple vodka for the birthday last night. It was banging. I appreciate that. I'm a mixologist in another life. I'm like a bartender or some shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never been a bartender, but I make some hella fire drinks. I think I make the best mixed drinks in Knoxville.
My favorite tropical drink.
Try me. Add me.
My favorite tropical fruit is what would I say?
Tropical fruits.
It's
Pineapple.
pineapple. You already know.
Pineapple is
It's
the best fruit
it's
ever.
pineapple. Pineapple is for me too. Is that considered? What's the difference between tropical
The
fruit?
brother-in-law on her won't watch. I know you got something crazy to say, man. I'm be talking crazy on my live tape. Come over there and
Tropical fruit is mine. Where are y'all from? In the Divine Honesties, where are y'all from?
What's a better fruit besides pineapple? Pineapple and strawberry, two best fruits. I
More
like peaches too, but
juicy.
they
Oh,
you
okay.
get yeah.
Knowledge.
I like peaches. You know what I mean? Peaches cool.
I like pineapple too.
Peaches cool.
I love.
I still got pineapple one.
Florida.
If we had
Oh,
to
I didn't know that.
rank them, where you ranking the fruits? We got pineapple, strawberries, peaches.
Strawberries. Okay.
Apple's gonna be way down on my list, even though I like apples.
I don't really like apples like that.
What about grapes?
I like grapes. Okay.
Grapes?
Grapes okay.
What y'all get? I see my lives going up. Auntie on her. What's up, Auntie?
Hey Tracy. Is that who was
Uh-huh.
like? Hey.
Tracy.
With the style. Tracy with the style.
Everybody always say
Because on a
that.
hot day, men get thirsty. Men do get thirsty. That's what I said about the cuffing season. Like, I feel like that's more of a man thing. Like, men get thirsty more. Like, just like my
What
divine
do you
said.
mean?
There's more men. It's like, okay, it's summer. I want to be hot. I mean,
I heard a
females
good-
just want to be hot too.
I heard a good song last night. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two.
But it could take one person to fuck it up.
Well, we
One
said,
person can fuck it up.
we said to go right. We didn't say to go wrong.
Yes, because there's more women outside. See, go ahead.
I
Arby,
said,
there's more
more women
women outside. So men are going to be more inclined to be like, okay.
Chanel
I'm
said
done.
mangoes. I ain't never.
Oh, I like mangoes too.
I ate them every time I get a mango. They be like dry or hard.
Well, you don't get the right mangoes.
I don't.
like mangoes. Do you put salt on your mangoes? I don't put salt on my mangoes.
My mama on my live.
Who wear white
Hey,
tops
mama.
and stuff? Hey, Lily Bell. Hey, girl. Thank you for joining.
My mama checked in on my live, y'all. Y'all
Hey,
be
mamas.
good while my mama on her.
Don't say anything.
What's up, fam? You have to be good, Chanel.
She said no.
Oh, you said no about the salt. You still talking about the salt on the
Oh
mango.
yeah, no, I don't put salt. The only
I
thing
put salt on cantaloupe.
I put salt on cantaloupe too. I don't put it on my man. I think that's what I was thinking about. But
I put sugar on strawberries.
sugar on strawberry. That's just too much. Sugar on
You gotta put them
strawberries.
in the refrigerator. Let them sit overnight.
Sugar. Have y'all seen that video where people put strawberries in water and they put salt and worms and shit came out of it?
Wait, believe it.
I seen that video.
That strawberries was rotten. They had bad
You know, it was
strawberries.
like different people's videos.
They all had bad strawberries.
You don't put salt on your fruit. The only thing I put salt on is my watermelon. I'm not gonna lie. I put salt on watermelon.
I'm not a watermelon fan.
You ain't a watermelon fan?
Don't
Who the
like
hell
it.
don't like watermelon?
Don't like it.
See, blessed hands. She put salt on watermelon. I put salt on watermelon
That's
too.
a stereotype. Just because I'm black don't mean I gotta like watermelon. I don't like it.
How you ain't gonna like watermelon?
I ain't never liked it. It's too much. Too
You
much.
talking about I'm not black because I didn't watch a movie.
Anyways. Anyways.
No. Do y'all have? You put salt on wounds? Really?
On what?
Wounds?
Man.
So if you fall and scrape your
Yeah,
knee,
okay.
you put salt on it?
It's gonna burn. It's effective, but it's gonna hurt.
Salt is that one of like the old time, you know?
Nah, that's how you hear this. I mean, you put salt on stuff, but it's gonna hurt. It's
I
gonna
don't
hurt
put
like you
salt.
pouring alcohol on that, man. You cut yourself and go throw some salt in it if you want to.
It heals. I'm gonna have to try that for my kids.
Yeah, you put that on your kids and you're gonna just
I'm-
child abuse. They're gonna be screaming for days. What the heck?
I've never thought about that. What I used to, y'all. I don't
It
know.
does heal. I'm not knocking it. It
How
definitely
many
heals.
people used to put salt on slugs? I used to do that shit all the time, y'all.
This
That's
girl's
so
turning
sad.
this live is going left right now. What he
You
was
scratch
talking
yourself
about.
too much.
So
I accidentally scratched
who
myself
seen
up.
Kid Cudi in that dress last night?
Oh my god.
Why? Like, what's up with that? Somebody tell me. We got Lil Nas X. He want to be doing what he do. We know he's gay. You know what I mean? Kid Cudi, I ain't never known he's gay or not. But why is he on certain night like singing songs? You know what I mean? It seems like
I'm wild. I'm a wild. I think honestly,
PUP's in the building. Need more celebration drink. I know, baby. The celebration was it last night, bro.
you said me because I'm weird.
Yeah, everybody, me and P. Hey, I ain't gonna put PUP business out the street, but it was a slug. It was some salt.
Hey,
salt shaker.
Disha, thank you for coming.
all I
Please
know.
subscribe and like. Can you please ask a question? Yeah, ask a question. I'm not doing tarot right now, but I do tarot every Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe so you can get those notifications.
What's going on, fam?
But yes, ask a
Have
question.
you looked that up? The answer has been stated. Why, bro? You
I
talking
think-
about the Nas X and the Corey? He talking about the. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I know why. If that's what you're talking about, Corey.
I don't think it's Kid Cudi idea, honestly. I think there's an agenda to definitely, to decrease masculinity in the black community.
Cudi,
That's
yeah,
just my opinion. There's so much people. There's so many people. Who is that? Okay.
Hey, when you got a cell phone with your woman next to you, boy, it is KUB will pop up. Who is that? A bill? Would you like to pay?
Listen, I'm nosy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know be because I think it's another woman. I'm just nosy.
Misha Tate. What's up, Misha Tate? Tell Haven we say hello. But yeah, on the Kid Cudi thing, like she said, I feel like it's an attack on black masculinity right now. You know what I mean? Just the black male, the black family structure. You know what I mean? Just like everything is like, even if kids, I'm not even gonna put Kid Cudi in the same category as Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X directed his music straight toward kids. Cudi more. It's still that high school range. It's still that finding yourself range, man. It's like, I don't know what them do. I mean, like,
I feel like, okay, we have a high sense of, in the black community, of pride. I
you're
will
right.
say
You're
that.
right. You're right. You're right.
So, them putting men, especially in positions to be a woman, I think
It's a
I
bill,
think it can
cuz.
degrade us. Your sister said my bills are paid. You know what she said? My bills are paid.
Yeah, talking about ain't no dang bill. It was a bill, cuz.
Right.
It's a Gmail
It
notification.
was not.
It's a bill.
It was not a bill. It was somebody. It was stupid. She said my bills are paid. That shit was funny.
Anyway, but what you saying about the
But Lil Nas, like for example, Lil Nas X. A lot of people, like I had conversations with my friends, and they were like, they didn't feel, his video, basically him going to hell in a stripper pole, down on a stripper pole, and twerking on Lucifer.
Right.
My friend was like, I think that's funny because, people say gay people go to hell, so why not go to hell? I think it's more than that. And I have also heard gay people or,
right.
men
And
that are gay.
That's where I was gonna go
that
next.
basically they didn't feel like that represented them.
Right,
So a lot
right.
of people feel like the Bible can be twisted and turned into other man ideology. And they feel like if you're gay, they're not going to hell. So why make that statement to represent gay people? I feel like he could have done other things to uplift the gay community. Rainbow shoes or talk about rainbows. You don't have to associate the devil with being gay because so many people say you're gay, so you're going to hell. That's just my personal
And that's a
opinion.
question I guess I want to ask on live. I don't know if anybody on here or whatever, or in your audience or whoever, like, being gay is one thing, but like, when it gets to like the cross-dressing and things like that, is that the same thing? I mean, that's a question I got. Like, is that the same thing? Is that not the same thing? Is that different? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I don't think that. See, the thing is, we got to understand about the entertainment community. That Kid Cudi ain't writing his part. The producers are writing his part. So therefore, he's just playing out what the producers already want to play. What the producer have him to play. A lot of people don't agree. A lot of people don't do it because I think it was not Chris Rock, but who was it? Dave Chappelle. They tried to get him to play a dress.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Hell no, I'm not about to play it being a dress."
I feel you, Corey. Go ahead and go. You can message me, bro.
You feel like it wasn't cool as well. Oh my God, I didn't see it, but that sounds disturbing. Yes, y'all.
I didn't see the performance. All I saw was the images. Images are powerful. It's the image that you put out. You know what I mean? I don't know what Lil Nas X was talking about in that song. You know what I mean? But I seen those images. So it's all about what you do. Like,
but he knew he could break the internet. He also knows that.
He's saying it's a different narrative that Kid Cudi did it for. And
I don't know about different. But I don't think it's Kid Cudi because he don't get the option to write his part. Kid Cudi just playing a part.
He wasn't playing a part. It was on Saturday Night Live. He wasn't playing a part. He was the musical guest. That's what he decided to do his performance in.
Oh, he decided to do his performance in the dress?
Yeah, he performed.
I thought he was like playing a part on CNL. I mean, you got to also look at it. People also looking at Tyler Perry and how rich he is by playing a part in a dress. I mean, there's a lot of people that
What's up with you, son?
Made careers. Martin Lawrence made careers. Being, what was that on the Martin show?
He did Shanae, you know.
Shanae,
but he did multiple characters.
He did multiple characters, right?
Nutty Professor did more.
Eddie
didn't do no women. Oh yeah, he did the grandmama. He did grandmama and the mama. You right?
And he did Refusia. He did Refusia. Refusia. So I think people just think it's funny.
Sometimes it's funny. I don't like it. I don't like it myself personally. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I think he do need to take his part in the video. I don't think it's cool that he's just trying to say it's because he's gay. Because right after he came out with a shoe. 666 Luke 10:18 talking about God seen something like that and it was the devil or something like that. He got sued for it. I love Medea. Me too, Lily. I love me some Medea. And I think it's funny, but he came very ultra rich off of it. But I don't know. I think the video and people getting behind it, and if you have anything to say against the video, they want to call you homophobic or you don't believe in LGBT or whatever. No, but for those characters, it's not the same as Tyler Perry and others. Come on now, let's be real. He got some demons going on inside him. Oh, so we have somebody that says they believe that Tyler Perry got demons in him due to the fact that, is it because he plays a woman?
Hold on. My man said, Cora said, image alone, I get that, and I wonder why he was in a dress. Then I looked it up, and artists do this. But give me a sec. Okay.
Artists do this.
I'm curious about Tim Bay.
Oh, yes, I know who Tim Bay is, and he's funny. I think he's hilarious. Tim Bay.
I don't know Tim Bay.
He's on Facebook. He be having wigs on and playing girls, but he also plays his own self, too, or play a boy, too.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's one thing to act. It's one thing to be gay. It's one thing to like cross-dress and you acting like, and it's one thing to be a straight man and they making you play a part. Like,
doing a video.
It's a lot of things that go into things. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against anybody that's what I'm trying to say, not
that's that
homosexual. Is what I'm trying to say. I was about to say heterophobic. I don't know. It's too many words out here. It's too many letters. There's too many alphabets. You know what I mean? But to each his own, you know what I mean? No hate to nobody that do whatever they're gonna do, but it's a lot, you know what I mean? It's a lot.
It's an agenda.
And it's definitely a lot for kids to digest.
It's an agenda. And that's why I was telling my friend, with the what's his name? Nas X. A lot of people think that, he's doing what he's doing, doesn't matter. And I do believe you should be able to do what you want to do. However, he was marketing the kids.
Right.
Every child loved what is that, Old Town Road, and then all of a sudden they subscribe to your channel thinking they getting that, and then they get that. Even if you are gay, a lot of gay people don't want to be associated with the devil.
Right.
That's like, because that's not the only thing that supposed Christians say you can go to hell for.
Right.
Number one, that's not the only thing.
And other people ain't out here trying to go to hell.
That's like just because people have sex without getting married. A lot of people think you should go to hell because you're not married and you're having sex. Am I going to be like, well, hell yeah, I might as well go hell and twerk on the devil or represent the devil in actual products and put my 666 on actual shoes and products? No. First of all, 666 is the human makeup. 6 carbon, 6, I forgot the actual protons and neutrons. So 6 is actually creation. So I think people misconstrue that.
It's
but
a lot of
the
things
energy behind it I don't.
Chanel say?
I believe in energies. I believe in energies, and
What
I
you
believe
say,
in
Chanel?
negative energies.
Say I have a problem with calling a gay man a woman who really
Exactly.
thinks he's a woman. Like I know someone who's gay who gets mad when you refer to him as a he. Right.
Right.
Like I
right.
don't. But then, and that's what I'm saying is that's the thing,
It
because you
doesn't
have
really-
some gay men that are men, they want to be considered a man, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're just gay.
Yeah.
They like other men, but then you have men that think they're women or want to be a
Fair.
woman, or
Right.
like that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the difference, and
right.
what's the like? How do you know? I'm saying, like, in the society, like it's so much for like I said, more so. You an adult, you do what you want to do. You know what I
Right.
mean? If you want to be considered this and that, like, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be around people. You're gonna put yourself around that type of group of people.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
But when it comes to kids, like, kids are impressionable. Young people, period,
Right.
are impressionable.
They know
Just
what
like-
they're doing.
Just like Future or whatever rappers
Mm-hmm.
talking about the lean, like when I was young, it was the chronic. You know what I mean? So people start smoking blunts or whatever.
Right.
Then now rappers rap about lean, and I know the drugs are out here already, but some
They're
kids are
glamorizing.
impressionable. Like,
They know what they're
everything's
doing.
impressionable.
And
you know what
black
I mean?
people, I feel like we have to be responsible for how we are allowed certain concepts and
Hey, you talk
ideology.
for a minute, but I'm gonna go fix me. Drink.
51 too.
Nope.
But I definitely think it's an agenda on black men. I think it's an agenda on the black community, because for so long, think about before we actually integrated into society, when we was separated supposedly. If you look at the culture then, you look at, you know, the Marcus Garveys, you look at Martin Luther King, they were all very professional, you know, very put together. Maybe they did shit on the side, but they weren't really talking about drugs and how that's the new lifestyle, because that shit takes your soul. And I mean, we have DMX. We can look at DMX, you know what I mean? Look at him now. A lot of people struggle. I want to be respectful at all times. I call people by the preferred name. That way I can be true to myself as well. I call people by their preferred name as well. Like, if you want to be called a he or a she, you can. I think it's very interesting that before they put people in mental institutions because they were gay or because they wanted to be a different sex. Everything is so extreme these days. I just don't understand why everyone can't use common sense and have a balance. Because this world is duality. So you're going to have people who are on opposite sides of concepts or ideology or how they believe. So I think that's how we learn, is because people take different opinions or different ways of life. So I don't want to say that you shouldn't have your voice. However, I don't believe that it should be something that should be pushed to the kids. Like, we have to take, you know, we have to be able to understand what these images and how people are really seeing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem with Lil Nas X. I just have a problem that it's marketing to kids. That's my problem. It's being marketed to kids. He tried to say, I'm not your child's role model. But you know that children look up to you. You know that children look up to you. And a lot of people I see that rebuke, they say, well, you have to take care of your own children yourself. You shouldn't let them be your role models. But everywhere you go, you can hear certain music being played. Everywhere you go into stores, there's people playing music. Okay, you can't really hide your kids from shit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people say, well, you can't, it's not their fault that you're listening to this music. Don't let your children listen to the music. But music is everywhere. Music is literally everywhere. I mean, we're gonna have to be in a society to where we have to ask people for their fucking birth certificate. Would it matter to y'all, all the men and women, would it matter to y'all if you're dating a person who used to be a man or used to be a woman? Does that matter? Does that matter? Because it matters to me. And it doesn't mean I'm homophobic. It doesn't mean I don't respect people's genders or opinion. But I would want to be dating a man. But now you can have surgery, change your name, change your information, and be a whole woman. Yes, it matters to you too. It matters, because I had a conversation with someone, they're like, I don't think it matters. I mean, they're not transsexual. I mean, not transsexual. What's the common word from that now? Is it transsexual? But transgender. And they were like, we shouldn't have to tell you. Yeah, you should have to tell me.
I'm
I
back.
agree. And it's never, no, it's that easy. Yeah, it matters. It does
The
matter.
best part of this live is back. That's right.
But it matters to me. What it matters to you?
What's that? What is it? What was y'all talking about?
A transgender. Basically, if you're dating a woman, but she used to be a man.
Oh,
Do you
hell
feel
yeah.
like-
What the fuck?
even if she got a
Man, miss me with that.
That's what I said. It matters. But they're like, we're women now. All of them, a lot of them say we're women now.
Ain't I take no damn boo-boo, boy.
Damn.
This is called a drama. Tell her don't get on my live with that foolishness, the Marcus Tate.
I smell it.
Yeah, whatever.
You gotta take a boo trying to blame it on that answer.
Alright, see if I bring you
But it
next
matters.
time.
It matters to me though. I mean, it doesn't mean, and I think, you know what I have noticed too? I feel like, I'm gonna say it. LGTB community.
Whoa. Got them
LGBTQTZ. I feel like they have more rights than the black community sometimes. They have more rights than a lot of people. There's certain
They
things
wanting
you
more
can-
rights. They are wanting more rights.
But it's like there's certain things you cannot agree with. There's a lot of people that disagree with Nas X and they call them homophobic. It's
Yeah.
like, no, just because I don't believe in, because I believe in spirits and shit like that.
Right.
Hell to the no. Okay, hold on, baby. You should tell me if you a man. We had this conversation before. Should a man tell somebody that they been with another man? Should a man tell a woman that they been with another man? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you should be able to tell. Because it was like, no, what if they did that in college or something? What you say?
What else? Hold on. She making it sound like I said some more words. I don't know what
I
she's
think
talking
you
about.
should tell
But,
somebody
on
if
that
you
note,
been with another
we're
man.
gonna take a quick commercial break, and on this commercial break, right here is right on top of
Absolutely, thank
my
you.
alarm just went off.
Thank
you know,
you.
Then we're
It's
gonna take
all right.
a quick commercial break. Y'all already know the boy Jimmy Floyd be out here with the O's, the best O's in the city. Be going down. Holla at me. You know what I mean? The best O's. Now I'm saying I'm here in Knoxville, but we can work out some shipping for anybody that's anywhere else. Got the best O's in the city. All the smells. Bond number 9. Got the Gucci Guilty. Got that
What?
that Dior
Right,
Sauvage. You know what I mean? Got a little bit of everything. For the ladies, got that Pink Sugar, that Good Girl, that Wet Kisses, the Nicki Minaj, the Rihanna Kiss. You know what I mean? Get your smell game right for the summer, people. You know what I mean? Can't walk around smelling bad. You know what I'm saying? Get you some O's. Holler at me. I got you. You know what I mean? We got the best belt, the belt game silly in the city. You know what I mean? Holler at me. Get your, you know what I mean? Get your swag up. Step your swag up, people. You know what I mean? That's all. Got the belts, got bags, you know what I mean? The O's, like I said, got the Louis belts, the Gucci belts, the MCM belts, MCM bags, you know what I mean? Got the LV. Y'all see it. It's nice. If you can't see, cause it's a little flip-flop color, translucent belt, you know what I mean? It's nice, it's nice. Get the lady your belt, you know what I mean? Get your lady your bag, get you a bag, got the crossbody bags, you know what I mean? Got the shoulder bags, got the backpacks, got all that, man. Holla at your boy. We'll get you right, get you tight. What y'all talking about out here? I have some clients who already want this. I appreciate that too, cuz that's nothing. We gotta support each other out here, you know what I mean? Because Chanel Mitchell, that's what's up. I think she doing everybody in the city nails right now. That's what it do. You know what I mean? We support each other. My girlfriend go to get her nails done. She was going to whoever she was going to before, but not no more. You know what I mean? We gotta support each other, you know what I mean? It's all about the support. It's how we gotta build. We gotta start from somewhere, people. We gotta help each other out, you know what I mean? Alright, what else we talking about on here? Pink Sugar, yeah, the Pink Sugar banger. That's one of the best, one of my top sellers for the ladies, B. Smith. Yeah, the Pink Sugar, it smells super good.
It lasted, you told me last long.
It lasted for a real long time. It's the O's.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I feel funny talking to a camera. She ain't got no problem with it, so she keeps me going. So I was losing momentum, baby. I need you right. Don't get up.
Well,
Don't get
let me see. Give me that one.
What? This
My favorite one is the mango butter, y'all. It
Mango
stays for
butter.
a long time. Like this will still stay on my clothes. But like if I put this on, it'll stay the whole day, and it lasts for a long time because it's just oil. So you rub it on. Like I rub it on my wrist and rub it on my neck, and it'll stay forever. And people can smell you. Chanel's no. You have. She said she has some client pink sugar. We got pink sugar.
Yeah.
They got pink sugar.
That's what I was telling
My
them.
favorite kind is pussy.
What's up, cuz?
I don't even know if we can say that.
I ain't bringing nobody on camera. What's going on, cuz? What's going on?
Oils.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Yeah, that's a little brief commercial break. You know what I mean? Like we're watching TV.
Yeah, little commercials.
A little commercial. You know what I mean? We outside on the porch because it's such a beautiful day in Knoxville, Tennessee. You know what I mean? So the lighting getting a little different.
Mango butter.
And all this and there. There we go, right here.
We will have to get you some Chanel.
Yeah,
some
YSL Sport. It's all going down. We got some
out.
good ones. We got some good ones for you.
I didn't take it out.
But the next question I want to get on is just on the back to this relationships, and let's really go in depth with it this time. Like, okay, so everybody in relationships, like we said, or whatnot. You got when is the right time? You've been dating or whatever. When is the right time move in or whatever? When is the right time to move in with each other? When is the right time to put your finances, like put everything on the table? You know what I mean? I need some feedback from y'all. Y'all just watch.
When is the right time?
When is the right time? You know what I mean? Yeah, we got you.
I think it matters.
You think what matters?
I think it matters on the two individuals, because there's some people that I've been married my wife since high school, and there's some people that they've been in a relationship. They've been in a relationship for 10 years.
I sit on over there. The chairs are dirty, son. Over there.
It's funny how kids, as soon as they see us,
Kids been on a video game all day. I get on my electronics, they all want to be in the camera, like they Suge Knight, or I mean like they P. Diddy. I'm Suge Knight over here.
Move in after maybe 5
out
years.
of the video.
You think 5 years? Someone said 5 years on mine.
What's up,
finances for finance, you need to be
been
married.
together 10 years
I
and
agree.
can't live together, put finances together, then they just you damn
No, it
right.
does not wear off. It does not wear off quick.
We are out for the commercial break. We are on to another part of the show.
They trying to help you.
They gonna get at me. Hit the inbox.
It don't work.
We on another part of the show right now. We talking about relationships and couples, people.
So Lily said for finances you need to be married. I agree.
What's going on, Lily? I done
married.
heard your name all the time.
Lily, that's my moderator. That's my girl. She be having and move in after 5 years. You think 5 years is a good time to move in?
Man, I feel like I could die any day out here.
If they've been together 10 years and can't live together or put finances together, and they just don't need to be. I agree, but what I was going to say is like some people, they've been together for 10 years, don't get married, don't do anything.
So y'all speaking on the years, I'm looking at things more in terms of like months. Like, you know what you're going to do. I'm saying you know what you're going to do. I mean, unless you're a kid, like you in your 20s, then maybe you got like, you can look at years, like when I finish college or when I do this or I get a good job. Like, I'm like, we 30 plus out here, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I just turned 40 and I'm proud of it. You know what I mean? God bless me. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of my homies ain't make it to see it. So you know what I mean? I'm like, hell,
they just wasting time.
I'm wasting time with females. If we ain't talking about nothing in a few months, hey, alright.
How long do you think somebody can portray an image? And I think that's what it is, because you really want, before you have those permanent choices.
Misha said move in once you're considering marriage. You right.
That makes
right.
sense. Like, don't move in just for girlfriend, boyfriend.
No,
I did that shit, and
don't do that.
Messy.
Don't do that.
I think if you are considering marriage, if you are considering something permanent, then yes, you want to make steps towards that. I don't think that you should just be in a relationship, especially when you're 30 and 40.
Natasha Monroe, what's up? What's up? Then they just wasting time. You right, cuz you're just wasting time when you be, hey, I ain't into wasting time. We're either making money or we're making moves.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
So how long do you think somebody how long does it take to really understand and know someone to really know if you really want to be permanent with them? Because I think that we have to look at moving in as something permanent.
Or maybe even not even a time frame. What do you think you got to go through first before you know if that's the person?
True.
You know what I mean?
That's true, because a lot of things you don't know how people do until they're in a relationship. Man, move in when you know all her bills are.
Hey man,
you
stay with the foolishness, bro. Get off my
line. Bills gotta be paid because you don't want to pay no bills.
You right.
No.
It's like we getting an argument every 28th of the month.
Y'all, this is another thing too that
I'll be back on the 5th.
This is another thing too. Should your man go in half with you, or should a man be a provider and pay all the bills?
That's the question we started with.
Should a man have to pay all the bills, or should it be 50-50? Because I I get different answers from different people. A lot of people say men should be able to pay the whole.
I tell you what else you gonna get from me.
I think if you want to put in the effort within, what he say?
And anybody that know Lil Who
I
already
pay
know.
my bills. My bills are paid.
Misha, stop talking about your bills and pay. Nobody cares.
No, she's talking about that commercial.
What commercial?
No, not commercial on TLC. Those two big. I gotta show you. It was in two
Just
fat
playing.
girls.
B Smith said just
I believe
playing.
it's splitting 50-50.
With
You
the,
believe 50-50?
Who said that? 50-50 for the most part, give or take. Yeah. True. I'm trying to see what B. Smith has said earlier. Why she said she was just playing. I gotta beat him up. Oh, that.
Hell! You gotta beat him up. What?
I feel you gotta get into a real argument every once in a while just to know who gonna bounce, how you gonna
How
bounce
you gonna
back.
be able? I think you do have to go.
You're
through
right.
some real
I feel
shit.
you on that, B. Smith.
I mean, I don't know about the beat up part.
I mean, I know what she was saying.
But you.
Auntie, what's up, Auntie?
I think
My aunt's
that
in the building. I feel
Hey.
you. You gotta go through some
you
arguments.
gotta go through some real
Yeah,
shit because that's the real definition of.
It don't even
How
get
you-
physical now.
But I mean, yeah, because you might not want to be with somebody that beats you up. But
Man
you
or
do
woman.
gotta go
Man
through,
or
you
woman.
do
But
gotta
she said
go
she
through
just
some
playing.
shit.
She
I
just
know,
playing. She just
but she basically saying you gotta go through some shit. You gotta see how y'all gonna act when some shit go down.
At least once.
At least a couple. Yeah, you gotta know how y'all can move past things because a lot of people get in relationships and then 2-3 years.
Somebody on here tell me the pettiest thing you got into a real argument for
Oh God.
with your significant other. I got a couple that I can point out over
Oh,
here.
shut up.
But somebody tell me what's the pettiest thing, like the whole day just got ruined over something petty.
It don't be ruined for me.
I just. Woo.
I mean, I think
We'll
you know
start
if
now.
you want to put in the effort. Right. If you
Well,
want to put
what's
in the
going
effort,
on?
right.
What's going on? Glad y'all joining the live. Like I said, we're just talking over some conversations. You know what I mean? Like I said, enjoying the rest of my birthday weekend.
Toilet paper?
It's a beautiful weekend in Knoxville, Tennessee.
I was thinking.
Y'all got in an argument over toilet paper, over getting my order wrong exactly. Man,
Now that's real.
I was actually
And
saying
that's
this
real.
chicken. How can you mess up chicken?
Nah, that's real because
How can you mess
you
up
come
chicken?
home thinking you about to get the the bread.
They don't sell nothing
the
but chicken.
sandwich, and you come home with a salad or some shit. Nigga, I said I want some chicken tenders with the bread. You come home with a salad, no extra ranch. I couldn't even eat the
That's
salad.
her thing. She want 50 packs of ranch,
Right.
50
I don't
sauces.
Like that. I can't.
I need a sweet and sour, 2 sweet and sours, 4 barbecues. Like what the hell?
Right, so I can deep.
Order
dip
your
my
shit from
fries.
Grubhub, homie.
Yeah, in a minute.
He should know. He should know your order.
Right.
I feel you though, Adrian. On this.
Minutes.
Adrian, I ain't got your back all the time, but I got your back on this one. Tell him order that shit off Grubhub next time, man. What's up, kind of nut?
For Grubhub.
Yeah, order on Grubhub. Put your shit in individually. Get you an app.
One of the arguments that
Order
we
your
got
shit
into,
on the app.
y'all.
I want to hear about this toilet paper argument. What the hell? What was going on that night?
He got her cheap toilet paper.
Motherfucker done left you on the thing with no toilet paper. Nah, he out.
Fuck this, I'm going out.
I ain't bringing you no toilet paper. Ain't no toilet paper in the house. Sheesh.
That's fucked up. Get your booty ass crumbs. Come get this damn toilet paper.
Hey, you know. Nah, but for real though, like the 50-50 thing, it's like
50-50.
My thing is, like-
to me it depends on the finances. For
I'm
example,
like
if you
2021.
making-
Exactly. That's where I'm
if
about to
you
go.
making-
But that's where I'm going.
That's what you're going. Go ahead.
We
baby.
if we making generally the same amount of money.
Right.
When we get together, we got 2 separate places. Now we come together, whether we move into my house or we move into your house or we get a new house. Now we making the same amount of money. I'm saying from my standpoint, it don't make a lot of sense for me unless I'm just telling my woman, nah, you ain't gotta work. I just need you at home and taking care of the house all day and taking care of kids and shit. But what woman doing that in 2021? Not saying what woman, because I know some women
That's
do.
some women.
But I'm saying if you working already and you already got your career, you in school, you got degrees and shit, like, all right, we make it somewhere equally, give or take 10, 20%, you know what I mean, whatever.
Right.
His way or her way, you know what I mean?
Right.
It would make sense to combine. Now we both paying less,
Right.
we both can stack, and in a little bit of time, we're going to be on a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Because we ain't married yet, we still filing taxes single.
I think y'all should pay everything and let us decide what we want to do. What you down with you on that one? But see, my thing is this.
And I think ribeye steak should be free. Man, get out of here with that. What?
No, because B said she was the only one buying toilet paper, so that's why they got into it. Because she was turning and everybody using her money to wipe their ass.
Hey, I feel you. It's got to be equal on the toilet paper responsibilities.
That's true.
Hey, now you're right, but I'm saying so you saying you be cool? Whoever said it, I didn't see the name, but I'm saying you be cool paying all the bills while your man stay home with the kids and play PlayStation? Because I heard many are all he do is play that game. All he do is do this and do
I
that.
don't think that's a
so
real
you be
man.
cool with that?
No.
Like, what are you? My thing.
I mean, it depends if I'm Oprah. But see, I would get to the point where it's like, are you using me?
But my thing is, it depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
everybody gonna make their own decisions, you know what I mean? But
That's true.
society, the
Right.
internet, the hot girl summer want everybody to think, if he ain't doing this, if he ain't doing that, he this or he that.
Who is
Somebody pulling up over here trying to, I don't know, look like a drive-by in the 96 or something. I don't know what is going on.
Who is
Who
it?
is that? We outside on the porch just chilling. People pulling up and shit. We about to find out. Right, I'm on the PS5. Do you even have
Right,
a
I'm on the
PS5,
PS5
bro?
all day. That's
Bro,
not
you ain't
something
got
good.
it. You count, bro. You ain't got a PS5, bro.
I got a PS5.
Bro, count.
Nah.
Hey, man, don't be stuck for social media right now. I ain't got number 10 viewers, man. And you wanna...
He better stay at home. That he could be a stay-at-home dad, but he better cook well. My thing, I mean, that's different. If
I ain't
you
saying I'm
want-
gonna buy one. Hey, yeah, I better say you better not have one, and I ain't
I'ma buy
playing
one.
yet. You running from his ass
If
whooping,
he
bro.
holding it down, I'm good. It takes two. It does, and that's one thing about to say depends, because if you're gonna be at home with the kids, you're doing what a mother would do. Okay, that's different.
Or like a father would do. If a
most-
father ain't,
or a
if he
father,
at
I
home
guess.
and he holding it down.
That's
you know
true.
how many kids got?
But not that's
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's what you heard from society. He ain't
no,
doing this. He ain't doing that.
because that's not
Like,
most men.
but that's what I'm saying, it
doing.
depends on the
Most men-
relationship.
Most men, kids are at school. Most men, kids are at school, not since it's COVID or in daycare. Kids are not even at home. So now if you're raising your kids at home, then yeah, you can be at home not raising the kids. But if the kids at school, I'm working, you playing PlayStation.
You might say, motherfucker, as I've been in a situation. There's
No.
other shit that gotta go on at the crib. You work. Hey, lawns gotta get mowed. Clothes gotta be washed. Like I respect the stay-at-home mother. It's a lot of work to do.
So okay,
And as a stay-at-home father, shit.
Another topic.
But we saying, what do you think?
another topic. So if a woman,
What?
Okay, so if a woman is working, should the woman have to come home and clean and cook, or the man should have to do all that? Because this is what I know. A lot of people who do work and who work and take care of the house, as a man, they feel like they don't have to cook and clean. They don't have to do any of that. So is that the same thing for a man? Like, if should the woman still have to cook and clean if she's working and paying all the bills?
It depends on the relationship, and it also
Heck no, exactly.
it also depends on your skill set. I like
Your
to cook.
skills-
No, I'm saying I like to
Exactly,
cook.
No, exactly.
I cook bang for me.
Yeah.
Other night,
I mean, you
I was
know.
frying the chicken, like, oh, that chicken smell good. I know it smell good. The kids, they didn't even ask for nothing to drink. They ate that food so damn fast. They didn't even want nothing to drink. The chicken was banging, you know what I mean? That's because how I do it. But, you know what I mean? Some dudes don't have them skills.
So don't argue. You are in Nigeria. Girl, no, I wish I was in Nigeria now. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, man, we ain't in Nigeria. We look African up there, motherfuckers.
No, I wish
feel like Africa. It's beautiful.
I love Nigerian music.
It's beautiful
Honey,
out here
I love
today,
me
man.
some Run Town.
But that's what I'm saying. Hey, that's another thing. We just gotta enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. We just enjoying the porch, enjoying the sunshine today.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel I could be in the island right now. I'll be doing the same thing, drinking, talking shit to y'all.
Do y'all believe
Or
there's
to
an
her,
attack?
yeah.
Do y'all believe there's an attack on black male how you say that word, masculinity?
Masculinity, baby.
I think so.
Baby,
I'm right. You're from
butchering some
Poland.
words, but she got it right
from
there.
Poland?
What's up, Poland? I ain't been
What's up,
talking to
Poland?
y'all over there.
What time is it in Poland right now?
They got like 5,000 followers on YouTube over here, so she be killing me. I appreciate
Shut
y'all.
up.
I appreciate y'all tuning in. My little 9 viewers right now.
I only got a couple views
She got
on
people
mine.
from Poland, Nigeria, Botswana. Be like, hot
What
damn,
time
baby.
is it in Poland?
Russia.
Yeah,
Like
Russia.
shit.
My English, my Londons be messing with. If I stay on late, then my Londons will come here.
But what were we talking about?
we were talking about men. Is there an attack on black masculinity? And I think there is.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there's an attack. How I've been in here Kenyans and Nigerians from a long time. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what's up. That's
Kenyans,
what's up.
okay. I know a lot of African
What's the,
Americans is trying to go back to Africa. Would y'all go back to Africa if y'all had the opportunity?
I was
Would y'all
gonna
go
ask
back to Africa?
I was gonna ask you what's the biggest difference between being in America and then being in
It's
Nigeria
cold.
or Kenya, like society wise, like.
It's cold here. I bet Poland. That's one thing about Europe I couldn't do. I can't fuck with the cold like that.
Hey, if you got a drink, tap in. Today's Sunday,
This
man.
live is so interesting to me, but
I
I'm
always
gonna
say
go
we
leave
call it-
shortly so I can go to have my man cook for me. I'm at work. I know that's right,
So now you
Chanel.
full of it, man. Get out of here. But
Right.
now that's what's up. I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning
I
in. We
mean,
just
I'm
talking
a white
to each other.
woman. Let me see what Lily said. What she
See
say?
what Lily said. But yeah,
I'm a white woman. I don't feel
It's Sunday
I
fun
can
day,
really
man.
comment on that. Well, I think you can
enjoy
as
your
an outside
time.
person.
You got a drink, tap in.
Right. I think you can, Lily, just because you're a white woman, you still, if you can understand the perception of looking from the outside in, I think you have, valuable insight. I'm living in Poland the
heart
third
that?
year.
You
go
can
like
hold
this.
on. You can hold on to
You-
comments like
you
that.
go-
See, I don't know nothing about my live, y'all. This is
No.
my first time going.
I don't think you can heart it.
How you just? Somebody else harder than them.
I think somebody else can heart
Okay,
it.
well hell. Who got a drink? Pull up. Let me see what y'all. Tell me what y'all drinking on today, or smoking on shit. I know y'all doing something out there. It's Sunday. Everybody go back to work tomorrow.
I speak native Polish. Come here and I'll teach you how to speak Polish. We might have to take a trip to Polish. I mean, I guess, is it opposite
Take a trip
as
to
far?
Polish. I
Poland.
love this.
Shut up.
I love her. Love her good.
You know what I mean, Poland. But what time is it in Poland? But Lily says she don't feel like she can comment on the black masculinity.
Well, I'm gonna tell her
she's white.
We doing
I think you can.
we doing a double live today. You know what I mean? She on live with her YouTube people. I'm on live with my Facebook people. So it's a couple different topics that we ain't got necessarily on her divine honesty thing. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you can comment if you see something. You know what I mean? Like they say, you see something, say something. You know what I mean? So
But she's
if you
talking
see
about
it,
because she a white woman.
but I'm saying
she
if
don't
you
feel
see
like
it,
she
if you
can
see it
comment.
going
Right.
on, though, you can say something like,
Yeah,
I do see, like,
subscribe,
why do
yeah.
I see this? Or is that what's going on? Like, and somebody
Yeah.
answer you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you should. I
Yeah.
think Lily, it would be valuable insight.
Yeah, definitely
for
be valuable.
someone from the outside of the community.
What you laughing
to
about,
see.
cuz?
You know what I mean? Cause what she said, I know that's right, honey. That's life. I like your hairstyle. I don't know your name, girl. My name is Tiara. My channel, Divine Honesty. I do tarot every Wednesday, so make sure y'all subscribe because I do go live for tarot reading.
The boy getting hot at her. I'm listening.
It's almost more of an attack on old family. Oh, okay, let's see. This is what Lily Bell said. It's almost more of an attack on old family values too, and it's sad.
Nah,
it's
and
like a
we said that-
rebellion.
we
I
said
miss
that
some of the
too.
old
We said that too,
traditions.
definitely.
Tiara, Tiara.
I
But
definitely
yeah,
agree with
Lily,
her.
you.
Nah, you hit the nail on the head. Yeah,
You hit the nail
it's
on
an
the
attack
head.
on the
It
family
is.
structure.
It is.
And
It is.
the reason I said black masculine because they putting the young black men at the head of it. You know what I mean?
I certainly left.
Hey, going to I laugh too. Cause going to Polish. What the, you going to the fair? You want a Polish sausage? What are you talking about?
Shut up. But anyways, what she was saying, he said we look Arabic. That's just because of my dress, honey. Don't let me tell her.
Hey, don't blow her head up. I
You look
already think
Arabic.
she's fine.
And then she said, is there a possibility of relationship
Hey, Alicia,
with a
what's
cancer
up, lady?
man? I have my eyes on it. Go ahead, who is that? I go, baby, try to pronounce his name for
I
me.
can't see. I ain't got
Let
my
me go
glasses.
back.
You can maybe put my glasses on. I'm trying to look good on live.
AGBOMAGBE.
Don't
Where
get
you
me
from?
Don't get me the line.
Is there a
Don't get me the
possibility
line.
of a relationship with a cancer man?
Reverend
I
in the
go
building.
live every Wednesday.
How you doing, Reverend Smith?
Make sure
It's
you
a beautiful Sunday today. Beautiful Sunday.
Hold on, babe. Let me tell them. Make sure
ahead,
you
babe.
go ahead and subscribe, and I will go live, and we can get more information on that cancer man for you. Okay? I'm gonna have a weird question at the time when you read cards. I feel like some kind of weird connection to me to a man at age 71.
Wait.
Whoa. How old are you? 71.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's still vibrant, obviously.
let me see.
He's a vibrant
what they
thing.
say, cut that check
Hey.
and leave. And leave. You already subscribed, good, because I'm going to go live Wednesday for you. you're not in love. We're gonna have to get into that. The 7-year-old woman, the 71-year-old man.
How old she say she is though?
I don't know how old.
That's
she
another
is.
thing. Let me ask y'all. What y'all think
Oh,
is acceptable?
yeah.
Acceptable age difference in a relationship.
Right.
Me
Hey,
and my boo, we
Alicia.
got a. That's Thea Lisa.
You said yours is a Cancer man too. Check in on Wednesday, y'all. We gonna get into it.
Mine is a Cancer.
Emotional.
Please share. Whatever.
Yeah, everybody want a Cancer man.
Y'all need an Aries in your life.
Oh gosh, it tortures you. Yeah, well, tune in on Wednesday,
5 to 10 years. I agree,
10:30 p.m. 5 to 10 years. So you think anything over 10 years is just? Is it?
I ain't gonna say I agree.
Is it nasty or is it just there's too much time?
I also believe it depends on the ages. You know what I mean? Like, cause if you 40, like if the female 40
He's
and the dude
perfect that you
60,
said he's torturing.
like
her.
that's cool. Like if you a 40-year-old woman and you know what you like and this 60-year-old man provided, that's cool. But if you like 19 and this 39-year-old
We
man,
got all kinds
that's a
of
little
drinks.
different. You
We
know
got
what I
all
mean?
kinds of drinks. Vodka. My favorite drink is tequila.
She don't know what her favorite drink is.
It's
Whatever
tequila.
I mix up.
It's
She be like, baby, what is it?
No, it's tequila. That's my favorite drink. Shut up. You look really charming, Tiara. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I guess.
I get on my damn nerves. But yes, I'm gonna go live. That's why I put tarot
What they
in
say.
there.
For
so.
some reason, I feel like it's more appropriate for the man to be older. But if the
okay.
woman is older, I don't think she should be more than 5 to 10 years older because that's just weird.
Do y'all watch? What's that show we watch, babe?
It's the show she watches, first of all.
He watches it
I'm
too.
forced to watch it, but it's Married
90
with a
Days-
Passport.
No, it's not. It's called 90 Days
90 Day
Fiancé.
Fiancé.
And most women who marry men from other countries be about 20 years. There's one that she's 56 and he's 27.
Right.
So, and she's a woman. But I think that I could understand Chanel's point of view because when a man is older, you're more likely a woman matures more than a man. You know what I mean? So if you're 10 years older than if a man 10 years older than his woman, y'all probably about the same age mentally.
What's going on, Benny? Man, Mike in the building. What's up, Mike?
She's a sugar mama. Exactly.
And
She that's
she
why
was
they
buying all type of shit.
yeah, she bought his way to America. He was like, I just can't wait to get to America.
I bet
That's
you
all
did.
she gives a fuck about. And a lot of them, if you look and go back into, you know, how
But I'm-
couples happen, they be living their ass after they
I'm
get
gonna
America.
say and it's gonna go a little bit of both ways because I know people gonna say some other shit when I say it. But like Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, I think Gabrielle like almost about 10 years older than D Wade. Like
Really?
she at least 8 years older than D Wade.
I didn't know
Anybody know how old Gabby is? Cause D
I
Wade,
thought they was the same age.
nah, D Wade like my age. D Wade like 38, 39. Gabrielle Union like 46.
Let me see. Some people post
47.
Let me see.
Who know how old Gabrielle Union is? Type in.
Wednesday, 10:30 Wednesday. I've drunk the whole day away because of this stress. I'm due to sleep now. So I have a pleasure to see you again. Is English your mother tongue such fluid? So you see that? English is my
But they think you from somewhere else.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. She's coming along very nicely in her English classes.
They don't think I'm from somewhere else.
Now we from right here. It's a southern dialect. It's a southeastern Tennessee dialect.
Right.
You got
It says,
Y'all see
I
the
think
waves
you're
on the
right.
camera. Y'all see that?
I think you're right, but she has such a young soul, so it works. But I think you're right. I think there's about 10 years difference between him
Y'all
and her.
see that?
Oh,
Y'all see
okay.
it. Y'all see it.
So
Y'all
that's
see it.
different.
Y'all see it.
Okay.
Y'all see it.
I mean, I think it can work out because you know the way ain't using her. You know what I mean? But a lot of people.
Now D Wade got way more money than her.
Right. So he ain't using her. So I think that's
D Wade
different.
made about $500 million in NBA contracts. Like
He said
I'm saying,
this
like
guy-
you can
his
be.
name is Elijah. That's his name. He said this guy's been sarcastic.
Sarcastic. I am not being
He's
sarcastic.
the king of sarcasm.
Y'all just
Yeah.
don't know me.
Yeah, I think it's right. I mean, I think that when a man date a woman, that's like I said, it's about the mental. And I think a woman and a man 10 years apart, they're probably on the same level. Now, if a woman date a man that's 10 years, like Chanel said, younger than him, it's because she wants to be, in my opinion, a little bit more in control. Because if you look at the girls that's on that show, they like to be the mama. Okay, you should do this, you need to do that. Like that one girl that went with that man from Belize. She was like, okay, I'm giving you this money, so don't forget. Like, she wants to be controlled. She wants to be in the mother aspect.
Right.
As far as a man dating a woman that's 10 years younger than him, y'all basically on the same mental, because a woman already, in my opinion, matures faster than a man. So you're on the same level. But if a woman's already 57, for example, and that man was 27, which is 30 years apart,
right,
I feel like that's because they have some type of insecurities within themselves. That you don't want to date somebody 30 years younger than you, knowing they don't have no kids on her part. They're going to want kids. Like, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're dating a man that have no kids, that's 27, you're 57, knowing you can't have kids for them, knowing you ain't about to live long. And to me, it tells me, why would that 27-year-old, why would that 27-year-old, but my thing is, why would that 27-year-old want to be with that 57-year-old? I mean, you're getting used.
Sometimes,
I mean, you could, I'm not going to say,
like I said, most times,
99% of the time.
99% of the time.
1% you could really be in love.
1%, right.
But most of the time, they using you, old woman. They using you. That's just my point of view.
You're right.
I'm older than Norman, but I don't feel like I'm taking control. However, he does. I just know how to get things done, but he knows how to take the lead as a man towards me, if that makes any sense. And I think that matters too. That's why I say I don't think it's all the time, but it depends. Like I said, to me, 10 years older is not a big difference, but 30 years.
Or my thing is too, like years, sometimes even with age, especially if we're talking about 5 to 10 years, it don't really matter so much as the maturity level in the relationship matters. You know what I mean? Like, you can have a young woman, a young lady that's very mature. You know what I mean? That might been taking care of her whole family, her whole life. You know what I'm saying? And she always been about her priorities and things. And her a 22-year-old has done lived that type of life, trying to talk to a 22-year-old dude that's still young in the head, it ain't gonna work out. Like, she might need somebody that's a little older in her life. That's why I say I think it's more common for women to date older. But however, right.
A woman can date, I feel like you can also date somebody 10 years within your age and y'all still basically on the same level. But to date somebody, like Chanel said, older than that, 20 to 30 years, what are y'all connecting on? Right. What can you really connect on? You're basically a whole different generation, and then if you have kids, you more than likely can be younger than their kids.
Right.
So I do not see that a lot when people are dating people from other countries.
I guess it's like
it's
they say
because they
too.
Want to take advantage of
like
it. That's just mine.
I didn't understand it so much when I was younger, but they always say girls mature faster than boys. You know what I mean?
Janelle made a motherfucking
point.
Say? If I date someone who is 10 to 20, 30 years older than me, then I'm going to be an Anna Nicole. Right. Because you know,
right.
them motherfuckers about to die, and you about to be set up in a financial position. Like, that's the point. I think that people do that. Like, if you a 27-year-old man, you don't have no kids, you want kids, why would you date somebody 57 years old? Even if you was to get them pregnant that day, they're not going to really be able to live long to really raise those kids. That's just my perception. And I think it's really hard for women who's 57 to even get pregnant. So more than likely, you might not even ever have a baby. Y'all know that show when I'm talking about that, what is it?
You just said, baby. 90 Day.
90 Day Fiance. Like a lot of people. But even in the real world, I think there's more women who date older men because more women are mature. Now, there are some men that are mature, but more than likely, women are way more mature than men. I think it's a mental thing more than anything. But once you go 20, 30 years, you might as well be Anna Nicole, like Chanel said. If I date a motherfucker that's 30 years older than me now, how old am I? 30. So that's 60 years old. What me and a 60-year-old have in common?
That better, or we just all the way in the sun. I'm trying to see something about it.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get the sun.
The sun is like...
I'm trying to get it better, but it's...
Did you tell them about your purses and stuff?
Yeah, I did. I did a commercial. We're gonna get to another little commercial here in a minute. But my cousin on her.
Hey.
What's up, cuz? Keandra. What's going on? We've been on her talking crazy for a minute. Got a few laughs. Got some family in the building. Got some friends in the building. Got some people some Polish people. And got some Nigerians. We all over the world right now, cuz.
I think okay. This is my personal opinion. I think this is going to be more for your Facebook because there's more people from
That's what I was
Tennessee.
gonna say.
Are there a lot of people that I know I'm a Sagittarius, so I like different cultures. Are there a lot of people in Knoxville that like reggae music and African music? Because I always find I'm the only one. I always find I'm the only one that like reggae music
What's up, cuz?
and African music. Any divine
What's going on,
like
Sean?
reggae and African music?
I like all type of music.
No, he don't.
I'm not
No, he
exposed to
don't.
all type of music.
I put on reggae and African for him. He'd be like, I mean, it's cool. Why we always gotta play this type
No,
of music?
because she played the same 3 songs every time we get in the car.
United States. I'm sorry, but if you somebody have
I be
something to
wanting to hear
say.
some different shit. Go ahead. What you
Okay,
say?
so Lazi, what is his name? Elijah. Lazi. Lazi is Elijah. Okay, you guys. What is that?
Elijah. E-L-I.
Okay,
Eli.
guys, what is this? It's good night in Polish. I'm getting to die on my pillow for some hours. Okay, that is the man is 45 years older than me. What?
Whoa.
And married and of the same sex.
Whoa.
This is why you better not complain.
What we at over here?
Wow, I'm sorry, but if you a little lady in your 20s is dating some man in his 60s, it's not because she's in love. I agree, Lily.
We just trying to fix
It's not
the
because you're
cameras,
in
y'all.
love. Do you want to go over there?
Hey, y'all gotta bear with me for a minute. We
United
outside
States.
on the
We're in
front
United
porch,
States.
and the sun ain't cooperating. It's been moving around on us, so we ain't got no
We
studio
in
light.
United-
I went to see I went to see Lil William today. Fix up his grade. That's what's up, Sean. That's what's up. R.I.P.
Is that
to my
somebody
homie.
you know? That was your homie?
Yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah. Lil William, my
R.I.P. to your
brother.
homie.
That's my brother. That's my family.
Sean?
What's going?
Oh,
No,
okay.
Lil William.
Oh, okay.
Lil William. Lil William. Yeah. That's why I said I was just telling somebody the other day. His homeboy, my homeboy too, Lil Eric, just passed away. R.I.P. to Lil Eric. Him and
Yeah,
Lil William
R.I.P.
both got buried on the same day on my birthday.
Really?
Crazy. Buried both of them on April 7th.
Let me put mine on the other side. Let's see if we can get this right. But I agree.
Yeah,
with
we
you,
just trying to
lady.
fix up the cameras or whatever. You want to change up seats or something so you can see your words.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know if you can see. Oh,
This is.
who's still on her? That's what's up though, Sean. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Definitely. Anytime.
I agree, Lily. I think if somebody's 20 years older than somebody, they're trying to be an Anna Nicole. They're trying to be. I mean, I don't got no problem with it, but do you think more people marry for love or for economic purposes?
The more people marry for love or economic reasons or purposes.
Do you think it's smart to marry for love these days?
These, yeah, lead to a lot of heartbreak.
You think it would?
I think it will.
Marrying for love?
If you really just marrying for love of what you think is love, because people change opinions. So
Like one of some like you if you
People-
marrying for love, you think that's more gonna lead?
I feel like it gotta be deeper than love. It gotta be
What is
like
deeper than love?
it gotta be like family. It gotta be wanting to see each other do better in life.
Is that not love?
Now, because some of that deal with economics and things, like you got to be willing to make commitments that's beyond love, because you fall out of love with somebody.
True.
Now, if somebody piss
so
you
what
off
they call it
enough.
loyalty versus love?
Lo-
I'd rather be with somebody who's loyal
Loyal to
than
you.
who love
Yeah,
me.
loyal to you or have other commitments to you
Girl,
just
listen to me
besides
like
love.
she has good music. Okay, I will.
Trying to Porter. Think it should
Mahalia?
be both. You
Okay,
right. You
I
right.
will.
Loyalty and love or
Loyalty and
finances.
love.
Like
But
Eric.
what is more important, loyalty or love?
She said she think it should be both.
But if you had to choose, which is more important, loyalty? Because you can be in love with a motherfucker who's not loyal,
I think
or
you got.
you can be, you can not love somebody, but you know they loyal. So
I'm not
which
gonna say
person
that.
would you take?
You gotta have the desire
True.
first. So maybe
love
the love
should come with loyalty.
Maybe
Love,
the love.
should come. So do you believe if somebody's not loyal, they don't love you? So basically, do you believe somebody
Oh,
who
if somebody
cheats?
ain't loyal to you,
Do you
not
believe
love.
if somebody who cheats? Because a lot of people take their man back when they cheat or their girlfriend. So you believe if a man cheats or a woman cheats on you, they don't love you? Because I done been in relationships where people cheat and they're like, they cheated, but they still love you.
Y'all see the type of questions you get wrapped up into on the
I
live
feel
right
like
here.
when you fall
I ain't
out
doing
of
no
love,
cheating,
you
or nothing,
have
but
to
I'm just
find a
saying,
way to
like,
find
you
that
feel
spark.
like
You have to find that spark again, but it has to
It's
be
like-
both of y'all that wants to find that spark. Because so one partner could obviously always been in love with them and the other partner cheats. So then it's like now I'm already in love with your ass, but then I gotta make you have the spark to let me in.
To answer the question, I think it takes into determine what the cheating was in the first place.
I don't think it matters.
It's one thing to like cheat, like you can get caught up in a situation. That's another thing, and it's another thing just to routinely go out, like knowing you got an old lady, but you routinely going out every day and you just trying to look for a female. Every time you go out, you're just looking for a female.
So you think it's different with the cheat? So you think?
Now I'm saying people can mess up. You can make a mistake in your relationship
and still love. So you can cheat. And
you can still love the person.
You feel like you can cheat and still love.
I'm saying you can make a mistake,
but that's still cheating. So you can cheat and still love.
Yes. If we define it like that.
Do y'all believe somebody can cheat and still love? Because that means that there's no loyalty but love. Explain to me how you can love somebody. Hold on. Explain to me how you can love somebody but entertain Facebook messages. I think that's cheating even though you're not with them physically. The thought of giving him that conversation and attention is cheating. I agree. Because that's loyalty. That's loyalty. That's loyalty, because I just feel like, okay, it's probably not true love.
You're just jumping back and forth. You're reading too much now.
Wait a minute. It's probably not true, because Chanel got a good point. But Lily says...
She made a point.
But it says it's probably not true love. There's a different levels of love. Okay?
But I'm saying this.
The true passion love
so take this though. So a woman
like you're true
who take back her man or whatever, and y'all still in love, and y'all got kids, and y'all keeping the family strong or whatever, and he cheated on you, but you got some get back. You went and cheated too, but you wanted your man back, but you cheated too. Did you not love him no more? That mean you don't love him no more?
So that means okay.
So that mean you don't love him no more?
No, listen.
No, I'm saying, do that mean you don't love him no more?
If you try to get back, no, you can be hurt. You can be loved.
So you making an excuse in that situation?
I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying, dude. So a lot of people say it should be both, but now we get to the point of cheating.
What she say? Respectfully, I think a person can make mistakes because we are. That's what I'm saying. Like you can make a mistake, but if every day you going out looking to like dog your female out, like then you in the wrong. But if you got caught up in something or whatever, not trying to excuse it because it shouldn't happen, but I'm saying if it do happen, and you like, damn, I fucked up, like you made a mistake. Like people make mistakes, but if every day you just like. You know you just a player, like you just playing your girl, like you just got your girl looking silly, like you know what I mean, like that's wrong. Like
but
you
okay, wrong. So does that mean you're not loyal?
Yeah.
A lot of
Listen.
people say it should be both, but then we get to this situation. If someone does cheat on you one time, that means they're not loyal. Because loyalty means you're only going to be for me. So that means you can be in love with somebody and not be loyalty. So you choose love rather than loyalty, so it's not both. Because a lot of people say it should be both, but it's not. If you'll take a motherfucker back from them cheating on you, you respect the love more than you respect the loyalty. Just like I said, motherfuckers love. You want them to be loyal. It should be both, but motherfuckers take cheaters back all the time, so you love them. I think a woman could cheat out of spite. She probably do love him, right? And the cheating means nothing on her part, but it's devaluing herself because she's not being true to herself. She's reacting.
But how do you know that the cheating? How do you know that the cheating meant that anything to him?
Then why would he cheat?
He might made a mistake. It might just got caught up.
It's not a mistake. Most time people cheat because
I'm saying a dude can still love a female. You can have all the love in the world for your woman, and
so it doesn't mean about loyalty. So that means it's more, love is worth.
You can still be loyal to your woman, like you. I'm not trying. It sounds like I'm trying to defend some shit. And I'm not, but I'm saying it's like people make mistakes. Like she said, people make mistakes.
Yeah, people make mistakes. That means it's not loyal.
You're gonna have to work back to show your loyalty if y'all really want to stay together. And show that you're loyal.
That's true, Chanel. Because she said men think with their penis and women cheat with their heart. But my thing is this. If a man truly loves you, he's going to be loyal.
I don't like this shit.
You don't like this? A man going to be, to me, if a man truly, because I believe, I'd rather have loyalty than love. Because loyalty is something that you stick by. That's just my personal opinion. Love comes from loyal. The reason why I'm going to be loyal to you is because I love you. That's what I think. And I think Chanel makes a good point as far as women cheat with their heart. Like if a woman cheats on you, it's because either she's been hurt or get back, or she don't even love you in the first place.
Right.
I don't think it's going to be because I love you, but I made a mistake from a woman. You know what I mean? Right. I think men has that more mentality. Oh, I cheated on you because it's a mistake. Women, we're going to cheat on you because we don't give a fuck or we hurt. It's not going to be a mistake. You know what I mean? And I think that's an excuse that men say, oh, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. That means you don't love me because you have no loyalty. I think loyalty equals love. That's just me. If you're going to be loyal to me, you love me.
In the words of my man Charlemagne the
Oh,
guy,
who care about Charlemagne
I
the
should go
guy?
ahead and say a disclaimer on this whole conversation. I shouldn't
Absolutely,
be
thank
commenting
you.
because black men don't cheat.
Black men, what? Shut the
Black
hell
men
up.
don't cheat. I'm
Black
in the
men
faithful
do
black
cheat.
male community.
But
out
he's
here.
been faithful so far that I know of. We'll have to see about that. I'm just playing. But I think that men
Every
cheat.
day is a new day.
This is my opinion. If a man cheats on you, he don't love you. That's what
Like I
think.
said, I'm not gonna say that though. Like it depends on the cheating and what
Lies.
led to the cheating.
So you believe what leads to the cheating matters?
What led to the cheating definitely matters.
So you believe, okay, for example, so if a woman not fucking you is enough,
we were
not
about to
having
get
sex-
her. That was up, Tiffany.
So if a woman is not having sex with you, do you think if your woman not having sex with you, do you think it's appropriate to go get sex for somebody else and call it? I mean, you still love her, but the reason since she's not fucking you, it's okay for you to go fuck somebody else.
Depending on the situation and depending upon circumstances, you shouldn't have that problem in your home.
I like that. I think that's true.
You shouldn't be like certain things like you should be trying to make each other happy. But depending on circumstances, whatever's going on, no, you shouldn't just do that because she's not having sex with you right then. But if it's a prolonged engagement, protraction, or whatever, and your man steps out, yeah, like he stepped out.
So
He
you think
fell
it's
weak.
right.
You
So
can
you
fall weak. That's like somebody in AA who ain't had a drink in 2 years, but he start feeling it, and one day he slip up and take a drink. Like, come on, like someday you gonna mess up.
No,
like,
you just didn't
especially
truly love each other in the first place. You liked
what
each
is that
other, and it
comment
was a
for?
deep connection. It was about, can you love
I'm sorry,
somebody
when did she
and
put that
cheat?
comment on there?
I think like a couple minutes ago. Learn the difference between love and lust. Okay, love doesn't act like this. People are
Hey.
making excuses and being petty. This is why the divorce rate is so damn high. Right, because you have to have a sense of responsibility. I think that's what's missing in marriages these days is the sense of responsibility.
Right,
Also,
right.
a lot of people don't. So a lot of people marry cheaters and then get divorced. And it's like, okay, you feel like marriage is going to change them from cheating. No, they still going to cheat. That's still the person. But I agree 100% with Lily. If you love somebody, if you truly love somebody, and there are different levels to love and lust. And a lot of people got to learn
I
the
think we're
difference.
losing our viewership on this topic. I don't think nobody wants to.
Nah, this is a very good topic, honey.
Where your viewership at?
5 or 1.
Yeah, exactly. My shit done went to 2. Like we was up to 13 earlier when it's having fun. This is some bullshit. This is bullshit. This is why the divorce rate is high, people. Cause this is nobody wants to talk about this shit.
It should be
Nobody
responsible.
wants to hear this.
But it's true.
Nobody wants to hear
If
this.
you love-
We don't want to hear this. We about to talk about the most popular topic of the day, and that's our next topic. In a throwback versus, y'all gotta go old school
Oh,
with me.
God.
Like I said, I'm 40. I'm 40. I'm a man. I'm 40. You know,
He feeling good.
we got Ja Rule versus 50 Cent.
Ja Rule.
Who you got?
Ja Rule.
Let me know.
Ja Rule. A lot of people was going off on my post because I said
I love
Ja
both
Rule.
of them. I love
Ja
both
Rule
of
was
them.
better than 50 Cent.
But I feel like people
Ja Rule
play
is better
50.
than 50 Cent.
I mean, nah. I feel like people play Ja Rule. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Ja
let me know who
Rule
y'all got. In
Who
the
do y'all
versus, who
think?
y'all got? Who you think got the best hits? Ja Rule or 50 Cent? Like
Ja
song for
Rule.
song, on the stage, who you gonna vibe to, rock out to more? With they features, with they verses, you got Eminem, you got the Dr. Dre's, you got the Nate Dogg's, you got Ashanti's, you got the Lil
You got
Mo's,
the
you
Ju-
got,
you got the
the
Jennifer-
Charlie Baltimore's.
You got the Jennifer Lopez. You got
J
Mary
Lo,
J. Blige.
Mary J. Like with all they features and everything, who y'all got out here? Like who y'all got? I need to know.
Ja Rule.
Somebody see that instantly made my viewership go up. Nobody want to hear about this.
Nobody
cheating
want to
shit.
hear about the real shit.
Nobody want to
wanna
hear about this
the
cheating
fucking-
shit, Tierra.
Nah,
We
if
want
you
to have.
cheat, if you
We
cheat,
want to have fun.
if you
We
cheat,
came
you
to
don't
dance.
love. That's
We
my
want to
thing.
dance.
If you cheat, you don't love. That's my point of view. I'm
Where my
thinking
man?
about-
We talking about Ja Rule and 50 Cent right now. Who y'all got? Let me know. Somebody tell me. What's up, Robin? What's going on, bro? I'm trying to see who y'all got out here though, for real, real life. Go back, think
Lily,
in
who
your
you
mind.
think is better,
Who y'all
Ja Rule or
got?
50
Ja
Cent?
Rule or 50 Cent? I need to see some comments on this one.
See, nobody care about
Nah, they about to get it. They about to get it. I know it's gonna bring it.
But Chanel made a point. I know you don't want to talk about this, but I think Chanel made a very. She said she don't like either.
Okay.
I like Ja Rule though, but Chanel made a very. I don't.
We
think,
ain't going to that. What's good, bro? What is it? We hit Chanel's comment. What she say? What Chanel
She
say?
said that I don't know because I think a man can entertain other women and not really want them. It's just for their ego. But if you see, that's the thing.
That's a mistake.
That's not a mistake. If your ego, that means you don't love somebody. That's like me. Okay, my ego, I really don't feel like doing shit for my kids, but I'm gonna do it because I love them.
Wow. You don't feel like doing. Did y'all heard the shit that's coming out of her mouth?
No, I do.
In her mind, she really don't feel like doing that for her kids. But
No,
she
I
know.
do. No, I'm just
DC has
trying
to
to
lock
make
her ass up. So she doing that is crazy.
It's not crazy.
I don't even know who
Shut
I'm with
up.
right now.
No,
What
I'm
is
just
going
saying,
on?
like,
Hey,
to
man,
me, if you really love somebody, you're gonna put your ego aside. That's like
Wow.
me. Like I'm gonna put my ego aside.
What they say? I don't think that means they don't love them. I think it means they have a
Self-esteem issue.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Your ego, you feeding your ego. That's a mistake. Like you feeding the wrong part of your mind. So some people make mistakes. You get caught up in shit.
But does that mean okay? If that's your self-esteem, does that mean you're always gonna cheat?
Ja Rule verse 50 Cent. 21 questions verse Put It On Me.
And
Let me know.
Put it on me.
Let me
I like
know.
21 questions, but put it on me is good.
Let me know. I need
You
to
don't
know.
like what type of music you listen to, Lily? What's your favorite What's your favorite artist?
See, we up to 7 viewers. I need to know who y'all got. 8 viewers. I need to get some more. Let's get the thing up to double digits. Make me happy. I'm gonna get another drink. We hit 10 viewers. I'm gonna go fix a drink. How about that? If we get 10 likes, I'm gonna fix a drink. Matter of fact, if we get 0 likes, I'm gonna fix a drink. I'm gonna fix a drink regardless.
Thank you. Lily made a point. I want to go back on this. Choosing to sleep with someone is not a mistake. You regret it, but you made your choice, and it's a poor one. Take responsibility.
She people want to go back to this.
That's
We
true.
understand
People
though.
trying to make cheating as a mistake. A mistake is a wrong term. A mistake is not cheating. Most cheaters don't go to a woman and be like, okay, I made a mistake. You find out. A mistake is something you're able to say, I made a mistake. Most people don't. They cheat. They only regret it because they got caught.
That's like not paying your KUB. And then your KUB get cut off. You be like, damn, I should have paid it. I'm fucked up. I made a mistake.
No, but
you purposely didn't pay your damn KUB.
You could have forgot.
And I could have forgot.
You ain't gonna
I could have
forget.
forgot I was in a relationship one day. I'd be like,
No, you ain't
where do
gonna
I live? Who am I with?
Where my bed at? You ain't forget what bed you in. You ain't gonna forget.
Like I said,
you fucking somebody.
I'm not even in this conversation. This is just me hypothetically, because I'm in the like Charlamagne the guy say, black men do not cheat. Black men on this post, shout it out. Black men don't cheat. We ain't even gotta have this conversation
Black
in
men be the main
2021.
ones that be cheating.
We ain't gotta have this
I mean,
conversation
I don't think it's just black men. I'm gonna take that back.
It's
Not
me and
pay-
Derrick
it's a
Jackson.
Decision. It is a decision. It is a decision. Not pay. You chose not to pay your KUB
Oh my-
because you can't set that bitch on auto pay. You can't set it on auto
He
pay.
said that they don't auto drop off.
Cheating is not a mistake. I don't care what nobody say. Cheating is not a mistake.
You
You
right.
don't
It's
cheat.
but I'm saying
You can't. That's not a mistake.
you can know who you want to be with. You cannot
Black
want
men
to be
don't
with
cheat.
them.
Who is Robbie?
There we go.
Thomas?
There we go.
No,
There we go,
no.
Robbie.
No.
That was up.
No,
That was
black
up.
men be the main ones. I don't know, but I don't date any other race. I only dated one other race. That was a white man, but I was like 17, so they don't count. He was a weirder, so.
That's what's up. Black men don't cheat.
Black men cheat. The fuck? Black men cheat.
Black
Let's-
boys cheat. Black men don't cheat. It's a difference.
Okay. Choosing to sleep with
There we
someone
go.
is not a mistake. You made exactly. You like Shonda? I like Shonda. What's that song they have? Tell my mother and
Ja Rule verse 50
father
Cent.
I
need some input. Who y'all got?
To make you realize is that the song? I like
What's
white
up?
men cheat too.
I bet they do. I bet they do. Cause
They
black
cheat
men
with
don't cheat.
escorts. They cheat with escorts. That's the
Man,
difference.
I-
Black men cheat with prostitutes and side
Oh
bitches.
yeah, here she go. With this
White men
bullshit.
cheat with escort, high paying escort. You ain't gonna
All
never
right.
find out about them.
So you think all white men out here that's balling? All right. Let me take you right
I'm
around.
being
Let me
funny.
take you around the corner.
I'm being funny. Shut up.
Get out of there, Lim. No. Oh, wash hands.
White men do cheat too. All
Close the
men
door.
cheat. Women and men cheat. Women and men cheat. But I just feel as if you're cheating on someone, you do not love them. That's my main thing. People want to say you can still love. That means you choose love over loyalty. It doesn't mean it's the same. Because a lot of people say you got to have both. But when motherfuckers cheat, you take them back.
Let me see. We not gonna keep. Who's seen the Gucci Man versus Jeezy versus?
God.
I need to know that. Cause I got Gucci all day.
Jeezy won.
Bird.
Jeezy won. I like Gucci better.
Big Bird in the building.
Jeezy win. All men cheat, exactly.
I want to talk to y'all today because I'm having fun. We don't want to talk about this old cheating shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. Who seen the Gucci Man versus Jesus? Y'all don't want to give me no love on the 50 Ja Rule conversation. I need another conversation. Who seen the Jeezy versus Gucci shit? And who you had? Who won? Tell me who won.
Jeezy won. I like Gucci better, but Jeezy won.
Jeezy did not win. I got Gucci. Big
Gucci
Bird.
only won because Jeezy only won because Gucci didn't play the right songs.
Gucci played what he needed to play.
No,
he played
didn't.
the songs
He
winning.
played and lost.
He won.
No. Gucci.
Come on my live with me. Check in and say something. You know where y'all at. What y'all got going on today on this Sunday afternoon? It's pretty. It's a beautiful day. The wind blowing, sun
Yeah,
out.
it's a beautiful day.
I'm feeling good. What y'all got going on?
Lily, what's some of y'all ideas as far as other lives I can do as far as with tarot? Do you think that I should do lives like as far as like the elements, like fire, water, earth, air elements? Like, okay, today live is going to be about the fire signs. Do you think that's interesting, Lily? Because Lily been my moderator since the beginning.
Yeah,
so
I know.
a little bit about divine honesty.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So do you think that would be good as far as, getting people involved if I just make it more specific?
What's going on out there? What's going on? What's good? Somebody tell me something.
And I think you should start. You should go ahead and talk about your
Why
product.
don't you do it for me, baby? I think you're an
You think
excellent
I'm
model.
good?
You're wonderful.
Well, my baby.
Show them your favorite. We're gonna take a commercial break right here. What's going on, Selena? How you doing?
Hey, Selena, girl. She's a divine. Make sure also
What's up,
y'all
Mitch?
follow my group, Divine Honesty. It's about spirituality.
I guess y'all can if y'all want to.
It's about tarot.
I'm
if
just
you're
messing.
into that,
I'm just
tarot.
messing. Y'all
and-
follow my baby page.
Yeah, if y'all into that.
Divine Honesty. If y'all already on her page. that's
Second
what's
chance. Second chance. Right. People seem to love pick a pals and sign specific relations. Oh, okay. Pick a pal reading.
up. We've been talking
I'ma
about a
start
little bit of
doing that.
everything
I
for
like
y'all
that.
that's just checking in. We've been
Okay.
talking about relationships, finances, Lil Nas X, Kid Cudi, black masculinity.
Oh yeah, we talked about a lot.
Talked about my birthday party that was going down.
And his birthday party.
Even though you
was
didn't
there.
make it, sister. It's all good, sister.
We gotta put some pictures on there.
What else we talked about? We was talking about. She started talking about do cheating make you love somebody or something.
Nah, you can't cheat.
I don't know what she was talking about.
Aw.
Tell them again, babe. Reset your question.
As far as with the cheating,
Yeah, reset your question.
okay. What is more important in a relationship? Loyalty.
Yeah, love or loyalty.
Or loyalty.
That's what she said.
Loyalty or love. Because a lot of people say loyalty until you talk about cheating. And then it's like, our people cheat, our man cheat. That means it's not loyalty. That means you love them. Love is more important. That's my thing. I feel like people, we say what we want, but when it comes down to it, you love somebody more than you care about the loyalty. Because if somebody cheat on you, you're going to take them back. That's just me. I've taken back cheaters before. But
Don't say nothing bad
Commercial.
about me while I'm in the house making a drink.
I'm gonna say a lot of and you didn't make me no drink this time. But okay, he wants to definitely tell, especially people on his live, about his oils. Like he gets all the name brand type of oils. They last long. I done had an oil for like 3 months now. Cause with sprays you can spray. But with oil, you just put it on a couple times. It lasts all through the day. It actually lasts longer if you put it on your clothes. Like it lasts a long ass time when you put it on your clothes. So he got all kinds of oils. Like he was saying before, he got Blue Now. He got Bond 9. He got baby powder. He also had what else he had on here? Black coconut. My favorite is mango mango butter, which I said Chanel, I'm gonna give you the mango butter one. But he got all kinds. Also Michelle Obama. I don't know if y'all had her oil, but Michelle Obama perfume smells good as hell. But he also got Tom Ford. I don't know if he told a lot of people about the Tom Ford. He got Tom Ford. He got baby powder. What else he have? But definitely he will come to you. He will come to you if you need. I think it's 3 for $12 or 5 each. It's either 3 for $12 or 5 each. So if you get 3, you get a discount. But he also have pink sugar, which is a hot one. Pussy is one of my favorites. He got black coconut, which is good. What else he have? Let me see. 1 in a million. That's good. 1 in a million I like too. But he also sell purses. Cheating. It's definitely over if you bring something home we can't get rid of. Oh shit. But see, my thing is, even if you do have an STD, what if he brings home a baby? Is that different? I think cheating, period, because all it takes is one time. I think if you cheat, you do not love me. That's what I believe. Somebody who cheats, you don't love.
Is our viewership up off of this shit? Or are we back? Cheating is definitely
Child support
over if you bring something
Right.
home we
That's
can't
a
get
good-
rid of. You said time for it. I thought you said child. We ain't got the child support fragrance.
That's a good ass fragrance.
I don't want to sell the child support fragrance. We can't get rid of no baby either. Can't get rid of no
So
baby.
is it the point that
You right.
is it the point, B Smith or Babe
that's it.
Smith, that if you can't get rid of it, like if you cheat and you don't bring me home, if you don't bring home a baby, or if you don't bring home an STD, it's okay? Is that what you're saying?
That ain't what she's saying. That ain't what she's saying. She's saying if you find out in that fashion. I believe that's what she's saying.
But no, because at the end of the day,
Or if you
cheat-
do make that mistake and you get a mother pregnant, like that's some more shit you got to deal with. Like that's a lasting. It ain't. Oh, we can get over.
so
this.
that means
Nah,
okay.
that shit
So
gonna
that
last.
means if you cheat and you don't bring a baby, you're more likely to work it out. But if you
Probably.
cheat and bring a baby,
I would think
it's
so.
done.
I would think.
I
so.
mean, that's common sense. You
I
would
would
think
think
so.
so.
But to me, if you cheat, to me, if you cheat because of a specific reason, then you're more likely to cheat again and use that same fucking reasons. It's not okay, but those are different deal breakers. Those are deal breakers, right?
I mean, that's
To
like
me.
I'm saying. That's like just comparing it to something. That's like if you commit a crime. If you driving with no license, all right, you get put over driving with no license. But if you driving with no license and you hit somebody, that's your ass. You know
This is
what I
before
mean?
me why I never wanted a relationship in the first place. Well, good.
I told you she bringing everybody down with this
Does he have
bullshit.
lavender?
And we got all of it. Lavender, cocoa butter,
You know
satin.
what? That's a smart
Whatever you need.
idea, Lily. I need to start getting more like essential oils. I need to start getting essential oils.
What y'all got going on
That's
over here?
true, Lily.
Definitely a deal breaker. I feel you like.
Delicious is a lot.
I know if the woman cheat, it's definitely over.
And see, that's the thing.
This shit is
Men
definitely
cannot take what women do that they do to women.
Do y'all think that's wrong though? Like y'all said it. Y'all said men and women cheat for different reasons. So if a woman cheat, that shit is definitely over. Like if you think everything going on good and then you find out your woman been cheating.
Why can't
oh
it be?
hell no.
Why can't it be a mistake?
Oh hell no. Ain't no damn mistake. It's
Oh, now it's not a mistake. Now it's not a mistake. You see what I'm saying? Man, y'all have what is that? Y'all are hypocritical. Y'all have different
Whatever,
standards for women, and then men have different standards. For example,
No.
if a man cheats, it's a mistake, but if a woman cheats, it's over. Why do men feel that way? Men cannot
What you say?
take the same hurt.
Y'all have a good night. All right, Robbie, man. Appreciate
All
you
right,
stopping
thank you
in.
for stopping in.
What's up, Janelle? Too fly. What's going on? Step.
Hey. But another question for all the people that's just coming in. What is more important, love or loyalty? Love or loyalty? What you think, Lily?
And what's worse, if the man cheat or if the woman cheat? That's what I need to know.
It's both bad.
I think it's worse.
I
if the
think
woman
loyalty is more important than love. That's just my point. You can't say both. You can't say both. You gotta pick one
cheat. They
or the
gonna say
other.
both.
You gotta pick one or the other. Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Me too. Loyalty. Because loyalty is an action. Love, you can love something and fuck it up.
That's one of my favorite Rihanna songs. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Yeah, because
That's my
it's more important than love. You
I ain't
know-
gonna say it's more important.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's more
Because
important.
how do you get to the loyalty without the love?
Right. That's true. But then again, it depends on that person. Because some people
How
love
do you
people-
get to loyalty without love? Can you get to loyalty without love?
Can you get to
Or
loyalty.
can the
with
loyalty
love.
make you love somebody? Because you can just be. Because you,
Or
I'm
a
just
man
thinking that
can
you can't
sleep
be
with a
fooling
bunch
with
of women,
somebody
but if a
and
girl
they
sleeps with a
loyal
bunch
to
of
you.
guys,
Can that
she's a
make you
slut.
love somebody?
That's true. I'm
What you say? Okay, she answered that. Both cheating is cheating. You right. I'm just being a little funny, but not really. It's worse when.
Now I gotta beat you with a bat to death, and now I'm gonna beat you in back. I love Bay Smith energy, girl.
What makes
I
you
want the
say
same
that?
energy.
I'm thinking that if he's loyal, the love will come with it.
Right.
True. No, you can
can
be
be
loyal to a what's that?
You can be loved to a motherfucker, but don't even love them.
And you don't ever love. That's what I was saying. Can you? Because you can be loyal to somebody like you after they just started fooling around without no love, but you might hold something for you, might do some things for you, but
I would
you
have
might
to
love,
love
but you might end up loving them.
I would have to love you
To be loyal to you.
True. So that's why I said loyal.
What's up, Henry?
That's why I said loyal.
Appreciate you checking
is
in.
more to me loyalty.
I like everybody coming in on the live. That's what's up.
Right. We got to do this more.
We just enjoying the weather outside. Who got a nice little drink on this nice sunny day? That's what I need to know. I'm still celebrating the birthday week. You know what I mean?
But
The
just
birthday
like
been awesome.
okay, just like my
Been
divine said, why is it if a man cheats, a man fucks a lot of girls? Sorry, excuse my language, and they're
Girl,
a player.
She been cussing her ass off all day.
And they're a player, but if
a
a woman fucks a lot of guys, she's a slut. Why is it? Why is it that way?
tell me, that's
The
just how it
loyalty
is.
can just be within a person. That's true. So do you feel? I'd rather have loyalty than
Kiki, get off my live. This live ain't for you. Now what's up, Kiki? Kiki Young.
Kiki, yeah.
Kiki.
Jack and apple in my glass. I know that's right. We got what we got.
Jack and
Vodka
Man, when we
cranberry
mixing
grape.
it up, I said all my friends gave me liquor for my birthday, so we just drinking a little bit of everything. But this, this some vodka pineapple with some cran grape, ocean spray.
Good.
Had a little coconut rum earlier.
What's up?
That was banging too.
But why is it that I want your
Men
your
can't
opinion.
take the same hurt. You damn
They
right we
sure
can't take the same hurt.
Michelle, but why is it that men are called players
That's just
and
society.
women are called sluts? Why is it?
I mean, that's like when we say that. I mean, that's
But
that's
didn't
just.
you? But no, didn't you say? Didn't you explain to me one day? It's
What's
because that men. I don't know if this was you or not, but I heard an opinion that men think. They think the reason why is because women can be stretched out, or women.
I didn't
hoes,
say no shit like that. But I'm
and
saying
men dicks are not going to be changed, but a woman can do that. You
I'm
still
saying
gotta
this.
be-
it's been the same. Kiki, I tell you, get off my damn line, girl. I'm talking about my damn head.
What's the laughing emotion? She said, "Huh? You still got a big hand." He
But
don't
now,
say no.
men, like, that's just been going on since, like, that's some shit to come. I mean, that's just with time, you know what I mean? Like, that ain't a black thing, that ain't a white thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got the big man on campus. You got the star basketball player, the jock or whatever. Girls always want that star dude. You know what I mean? They know that he got a lot of girls. Like, that's what I probably said to you. I feel like women are attracted to a man with the more girls that he does have.
Do y'all but
That makes them more attractive to
a
a man.
them. Exactly. They want us to forgive, but they can't forgive. They be hurt as fuck. If a woman cheat on a
But
man,
expect us to take them back.
they're not gonna take us back.
Or
But if
forgive.
a man cheats, they expect for you because it's a mistake. But it's not a mistake when I do it, but it's a mistake when you do it. That's the thing I don't understand. Like he said before, people can make mistakes.
Like I said, I'm gonna quote
I mean,
the great
I think you
Charlemagne the
have to
God.
fall in love.
Black
That's
men
true.
don't cheat, so I should
That's
not even
true.
be
So you
taking
feel
part in
like
this conversation
If they're
right
not
now.
loyal, so you feel like if they're not loyal, they don't love you. I agree. If they're not loyal, they don't love
If somebody not loyal to you and you thinking you in love, then they definitely don't love you. Like if you supposed to be in love with somebody, they should be loyal to you.
you. Right.
Like,
But
you know
baby,
what I
go
mean?
ahead. You finally said some shit. I
Oh
like.
my goodness, we've
He
been
finally
talking
said
for
some
2
shit
hours
He
after
finally
motherfucker,
said some
and
shit
then I
that
finally
made-
said,
You finally said
Girl,
some shit I like. That's
get
so
off this
true,
goddamn
babe.
phone.
Go ahead. All
Alright.
men will true. All men will cheat.
that is not true.
I don't know
Black
who
men
thought-
don't cheat.
I'm sorry for spitting, but who thought of that
They cannot-
phrase? Who
I have
thought
an
of that
Android.
phrase?
I have an Android. Nobody
That's a
can see you
stupid
spending.
phrase.
Nobody can see that. Nobody can see that. Nobody can see that.
Right. But who thought of black men don't cheat? That's
It's the truth.
That is so stupid.
Black men don't cheat.
That is so stupid. Who thought
What's
of
up,
that?
Jim?
Black men cheat.
No, they don't.
That's
Black
why-
boys cheat.
Well, okay, I agree. Whatever. Black males cheat. That's how I feel.
No.
black males cheat. The lies you get. Right. The lies you tell, right. Black boys don't cheat black men. I think it's more, I think that makes sense because a man who doesn't cheat, a man won't cheat because they want to.
I ain't no lie. Y'all don't do this to me now.
Because
No.
it's true.
No, I will not hear this
It's
blasphemy.
true. I don't know.
Who y'all got? Ja Rule or 50
That's why
Cent?
y'all got men out here with 22 kids.
Oh my goodness.
There's black men out here with kids, honey. What's that one black man? He was on the news.
Girl,
He was on the news.
we
He's
are
from
not
Knoxville.
getting-
He got 40
might be on my
something
live
children.
right now.
Oh, I'm
That's my homie. What's up, there?
ain't he? Ain't he?
Hey, it is what it is. Don't be bringing up things. Hey, listen here. We're good. Who y'all got in the
Don't
verse?
pay him no mind. He like to do
Ja
this.
Rule
He like
or
to do
50
that.
Cent?
He ain't cheating. Trust me, I know.
Ja Rule or 50 Cent?
30 plus kids, exactly. And then he was trying to take him to court because he was paying like $1. He was
They
only paying
killing
like
me.
$1 per child. Y'all seen that? I forgot his name.
Man, the
y'all.
man
What's
was on
his
Maury.
name? What's his name?
We are not getting into all that. We're not
Yeah,
gonna.
he
We're
from
not gonna bring
Knoxville.
this
He
man
got
no
30
more issues.
He got 30 something kids.
He got.
was
If
in
he got
child
30
support.
kids, he got enough problems already. We're
But
not
that's,
needing to bring
but
it.
you said black men don't cheat. How the fuck you have 30
You
kids?
heard what I
I'm the
said.
same-
You
I'm
heard
the
what I
same
said.
age.
You heard what I said.
50. His name, he got 50. Desmond Hatchett. That's exactly his name. Desmond Hatchett.
This
He
is
got
not on
50
my
kids.
live.
Now
We are
that's
not-
crazy.
Hey,
nah, that's fucked up. You grew up with him.
What is crazy is
You grew up with him.
how does
I feel
Alright, we
if
were
you
talking
got
about
that
this
many
other night.
kids, you got an STD.
if a rapper like
What?
Future, he got as many baby mamas and many kids he got, but he can get a new bad chick every week, and they thinking they gonna be the next. You always thinking you gonna be the next to change somebody. Where do the blame lie? I can't tell this man to stop doing what he doing if you already know what this man been doing, but you think you gonna be the one to change it. Like, get out of here. The blame lie on the other side just as much on that side. Like,
So you think?
that's the same.
So you think if Future is cheating, or you just think being with a lot of women?
No,
What
y'all
you talking about?
y'all was talking about one thing. I'm saying if a man do got a lot of kids and you
Okay.
already know that, why you want to be baby mama number 10, baby mama number 15? Like, that's on you. Like, that's
Me
you.
either. I don't want no damn Future. I mean, I have a baby
That's
father
you.
that have a lot of kids. I ain't gonna lie. And the reason why I did it because I was stupid and young.
Is that you, man?
But I'm not the one.
I ain't
with
gonna
the,
say
but
I ain't gonna say that, but I'm
but
saying like you
I-
said, you whatever, you was young.
I was stupid. But I'm still not the
Mhm.
one. I only still got 2 kids. He still got a lot of kids. You see what I'm saying? But I still only got 1
Yeah,
kid
what are you
because stop. But my thing is, as a man, you cannot be there for all your kids. For 30 kids, you cannot be there for 30 kids.
I'm not saying you can, but I'm saying if you already know a man got 29, what made you want to have 30?
Unless, do they know?
What made you want to be?
Do they know?
How you not gonna know a mother got 29 kids?
I didn't know. My baby, they had a lot of kids.
Oh hell. You didn't want to know then, but maybe
I mean,
like
I
you said, you was
stupid.
young.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was
I'm talking
dumb.
about now.
I was dumb.
You,
I
I'm
mean-
saying that's why I said I put it on Future. We go to Future.
But he's
we
still
talked
the
about
one.
Future
But
the other day.
honestly, even if you take the woman out the equation, let's just focus on the kids. Even if I do have sex with you and have a kid, and that's your 50th kid or your 30th kids, I still got 1 kid. I'm gonna be able to give that attention to that 1 kid.
Right. Now
It's
you're
gonna
right.
be up to that man to be like, okay, I already 29 kids. Why would I add another one? Because I'm the one that's gonna have to be. I should be more responsible.
So the question that we asked then, do you think a man that has multiple baby mamas
right.
is
More
in the
responsible.
wrong, or can he even be responsible to all his kids?
No, you can't.
If he's not a super multi-rich millionaire, but even if that, you still only got 24 hours in the day.
right.
So how do you feel? Like, do y'all feel that's something that's cool? You cool with it?
Damn.
If you baby mama number 3, like,
Is
do you
it the
feel
baby
your
mama
kid get
fault?
enough attention?
My thing
Or like, how
is,
do you feel?
who more fault? I didn't know my son daddy already had one on the way. Me and another girl was pregnant at the same time. See, you don't be knowing.
James or Houston. What did you say? Yes, you said yes to that. You feel a man can handle all that with multiple baby
No,
mamas?
he cannot.
He said yes.
No, you cannot.
You
cannot.
can't tell him no if he said yes.
Boy, you cannot.
You
and then
can't tell him no.
Okay,
though.
okay, listen.
You can say I don't agree.
I don't agree. You cannot
You can't tell him
have.
no.
Now, if you have probably 1 baby mama, hell no, he's responsible in making. He wasn't responsible in making them. Hell no, he wasn't responsible in making them.
Tell he wasn't responsible. Yeah, I feel you.
My thing is this: if you already got 30 kids,
He said I did. He said he put in the time.
Shake
I
your
feel
mouth,
you,
Ricky.
and I give
No,
props.
you still have to-
I
you
give
got-
I give props to anybody that it is trying to take their time and put in that time. So I give props.
But that's
I
not-
see it from both ways. I see it from all sides.
no. If you
I see it from
have
outside.
if you have 10, let's say 7, 8 kids with 7 different baby mamas, okay? That's first of all, that's mental. Yeah, y'all want to say, well, it's up to the 8th baby mama if she want to be the 8th baby mama, but it's also to me more responsibility with the man because you already got 7 kids that you're taking care of. This woman could probably have 1 kid or none kid. She's gonna be able to give that kid more of her time. You're adding on, meaning taking away from your other kids' time. That now you're gonna have to feed.
Okay,
this
but with
kid. You're
that
gonna have to give
logic,
energy
so
to
you
this
saying, but with
kid.
that same logic, so you saying a woman that got say 5, 6 kids, can she not give all her kids time?
But that's all in the same household.
But I'm saying so. But
Yeah, she
still
can,
though.
but that's all in the
So
same
you saying if she
household.
had 1 kid, she can get that 1 kid more time?
Yes.
So it's all about.
no, it's the
But is
same
it all about
household.
time though?
It's all about
But you're
the
making it all
household.
about time.
It's about time because of the household. The reason why I'm making time is the issue because
Sometimes kids don't all live in the same household.
But when a woman have more
I'm
than
saying a
likely-
woman can have
let me
kids
see.
that don't live in the same household.
More than likely, when a woman have kids, they're gonna be in that same household. When a man have different baby mamas, they're not. If I like, for example, I got 2 different baby daddies, they're still in my same household. If a man have different baby mamas, they're not gonna be in the same household. That's the difference. That's what I'm saying. So therefore, if I'm as a woman decide to be his 8th baby mama, which honestly, you shouldn't do that because at the end of the day, you're setting your kid up not to get the full attention. However, I feel like it's more of a responsibility for the man because now the man have to take away from his other 8 kids. If a woman have 8 kids, they're still going to be in the same household.
Sometimes.
If they have 8 kids, more than likely, if they have 8 kids by 8 different men, let's just say
What she say?
hypothetically.
What we got in the comments say? I'm not meaning with a man who have all
That
those
is,
kids.
that's true. She's
I
not
mean,
messing with a man who have all those
that
kids.
is a definite red flag.
That is, because that lets you know that man's nature because of their patterns. I agree, but just say if you're dumb like me, I was dumb. Okay, I think it's still a part of the man to be like, damn, I already got 8 kids
Now,
to
it's-
feed. Why should I add to another?
I mean, it's definitely on
I
the
can't
man.
be all
But
there.
it's on
but a
the- it's on the woman
have
too.
8. Oh, it is. But if a woman have 8 kids,
It ain't
more
just
than
on the
likely,
man.
if a woman has 8 kids, more than likely they're gonna all be in the same household. So with 8 different baby daddies, but if a man have 8 different baby mamas, they're more than likely not gonna be in the same household. So that means you're gonna have to set a different time in money, more than a woman that have all 8 kids in her household. So that's taken from them other kids. That's what I'm saying. A lot of men like to blame it on the woman.
But you saying, okay, but I'm saying, but when you saying, if you just basing it off time, what if your husband a truck driver and he ain't never home? Like, he ain't, like, time don't mean nothing. Like, time relative. So, like, if he ain't a truck driver, but he spent 2 days at this house, 2 days at this house, 2 days at that
But that all going
that's
to
3
one-
days.
But that all
That's
his
3, I'm saying that's 3
income-
households.
But at the same time, all
If
the
he got
income-
enough money to split.
it's not always about money.
But I'm saying if he got enough money to keep that lifestyle up, whatever the lifestyle was.
Most men that are not rich, now futures and shit, most men that
I'm
are
just
not
saying.
rich are not able to sit there and give the same. They're not able to really take care of 30 fucking kids unless you're fucking rich.
No,
You're not able
I
to
don't
take
think
care
so,
of 10
honestly.
kids unless you're rich.
But I'm just playing the.
Snip his snip it.
I'm just
I
playing
agree.
devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like, cause a lot of dudes I know do have
No.
multiple baby mamas. Like,
And that's wrong.
and some of them put it in there. They put
That's
it in the
wrong.
time.
That's no. You cannot.
I'm not saying it's
have-
wrong. It's not wrong because women have multiple baby daddies.
Women has multiple baby daddies, but at the same time, them kids are going to get her attention because they're growing
And
up in
they're
her
not gonna
house.
get. They're not gonna get the same attention as if she would have one baby. It's still time. Like, it still breaks down. You can't spend the same
Yes,
amount
you
of
can. 'cause
time.
You can sit there. And,
How
yes,
can you spend the
can.
same amount of time with two
Yes, you
children as you would
can.
with one child?
Because they're
And
both
how can
right
you spend
there.
the same amount of time with 4 children,
Yes, you
different
can.
ages, not
Yes,
learning
you
the same
can.
thing, not wanting the same thing?
Because you can.
You
put-
can't.
Let me show you how. Let me show you how.
You.
Let's all watch a movie together.
What if you got a kid that's 9, kid that's 4,
So, I do
kid
that with
that's
my
5,
children.
and a kid that's
I do that with my
7?
children. My
No.
children watch Trolls
They
together.
don't
I have
wanna
an
watch that
8-year-old,
shit.
and he don't want to watch it, but he still get I'm still spending time
But
with all of them.
that's the
at same
TV
time.
spending time. That ain't even you spending time.
But
That's
for
them
example,
watching a movie.
We can say, let's all go to the park.
You can't play. You can't put her on the swing and him on the slide at the same time. I can't play catch and put your baby on the swing. It's impossible.
But
I'm
y'all
not saying
can
it's
play
wrong.
catch.
I'm
Y'all
not saying
can
that
play
a
catch.
2-year-old can't play catch. A 1-year-old
Okay.
can't play catch.
Let me ask my divines. Okay, you guys.
The Vines, they listen.
Okay, you guys, do you feel as if a man or who is more responsible? A man that have more kids or a woman who choose to be the 8th or 9th baby mama? I can understand saying both, but if you had to pick, who is more detrimental to the kid? The mama having more kids, even though that mama,
I got one, so I got one LOS.
you don't know how to deal with more than one.
I feel you, and he get all your time that you would give to a kid.
But even if you got, okay, let me finish my thought.
Go ahead.
For example, if a woman have three, I got 2 kids. But for example, my mama had 3 kids. We were all together at the same time because we were living in the same house.
And y'all all 2 years apart.
And we were all together at the same time. Yeah, but once I was 6,
But go
we
ahead,
all
go
was
ahead.
together. We all lived together in the same household. So we all got the same time with our mother because we're all in the same household. Therefore, if a man has multiple kids, they're not with different baby mamas, they're not going to be in the same household. That's what I'm saying.
You're right, but I'm saying the time when you break it down to just a matter of time.
Right, y'all.
If I
Y'all see me
spend
divine.
8 hours a day, if I spend 8 hours at this household with my kid, and then
They're
the
not
next
doing
day I
that.
spend 8 hours over here, and in
They're
your
not
household
doing
you
that.
spend 8 hours with 3 kids, you really probably only spending about 2 to 3 hours with each kid.
They're not spending, and you
Individual.
got to work.
I'm just saying.
People have to work a
It's
lot.
24 hours. That's 3 8-hour periods.
You're not
man.
going to, most men that have multiple children are not spending 8 hours at this household.
We talking hypothetically on
8
all this
hours
shit.
on that household. 8 hours.
We talking
They're not doing
hypothetically. We
that.
talking
But I'm just
hypothetically.
I'm talking
We're
reality.
talking hypothetically.
Okay, if a man
Your
wants to do
whole
that,
conversation is hypothetically.
well, if the kids come live with him, then it's different. He's giving him all that energy. I'm speaking
Well,
about.
that's what she's saying though. A woman got the kids with her all the time, so
Right.
she giving all her energy to all her kids.
Exactly, as opposed to a man.
But she's
who
saying
has-
a man who ain't got them all in his household, he can't give equal time to his kids.
Exactly, that's my point.
So I think
That's
you kind
my
of
point.
disagree with her, baby.
No, but if they all live with him, then he's right.
She
He's
said
right.
my siblings. Okay.
Right, but I agree
What's
with
up?
that.
What's up, Lawrence?
What's up, Lawrence? But I agree with that. I think that is more of a responsibility of the man. And a lot of things people say, if a man don't want, if you already know the man have a lot of kids, why you lay down with him, it still takes that man to nut. It's up to the man. The man don't have to fuck her. It's still his nut.
What are you talking about now?
'Cause
Right
I-
here is the perfect time for a commercial break. I want to introduce y'all that y'all
You get
know.
my motherfucking
She just went somewhere we weren't talking about.
No.
But I got the best oils in the city. Holla
That
at
last
me.
long.
The body oils,
They
you know
last
what I mean?
long.
Holla at me for the body oils. Got all the fragrances: Pink Sugar, Tom Ford, Christian Dior,
Jones Bond number 9.
Dior Survive, Bond number 9, Gucci Guilty,
Black butter, I like
the
that.
coconut butter, black butter, mango butter, all this
Dior.
shit that's gonna have you smelling good. That,
Dior.
that good girl, that Pink Sugar, that Rihanna kiss,
Rihanna,
all that.
Nicki
Ladies,
Minaj.
holla at me. All the oils going for the
48,
5.
37, 32. I mean, 48, 37,
different
32 different dads. My mom had.
We're gonna get
same
back to it.
household.
That's gonna be
It
there.
depends on the mother.
We're doing a
She got
commercial
all
break
the
right
all the
now.
mothers
Hand my
anyway.
belt over here.
Exactly.
Hand my Gucci belt. We got the Gucci
So,
belts. Got the
Brandy
best.
said,
We're gonna get back to that. We're taking a little commercial break. Got the best belts. Get your swag
Y'all
up.
support
It's springtime, summertime. You can need to be out here being fly. You know what I mean? Get your belts. Got the Louis belts. Got the
he
bags.
got all
Got the
kinds. These are
backpacks.
not his own
Got the
belts.
crossbody
got all
bags.
kinds of
I might
bags.
need you to go get a bag after the house. I ain't got my bags with me right now. Babe got the bags in the crib, but
You want me to go-
nah, you good. You good. You ain't got to do it right now, but yeah. Child support 30. I feel you. I feel you. I feel it. Yes, the oils are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Holla at me. Hit the inbox. Hit
Yes.
the inbox.
He will come to you too, or you can
Yeah,
make a destination.
deliver. We pick up. However you want to do.
And these
We'll
oils
make it
last
happen.
long. And these oils last long.
No MK backpack.
Don't you got an empty
Not
backpack?
yet.
Oh, you don't?
Not yet. Now, she
What
want that.
backpack
She
she
want the
got?
Michael Kors backpack. I ain't got it yet.
What
I don't have a-
backpacks? Don't you got Supreme?
It's the not so.
Oh.
That's gone. Supreme, Da Vinci, what I got? Valentino. We get them, but no MK backpack yet for you. I got your order in. It's coming. We're gonna try to get it for you. But yeah, reset though. You know what I mean. So we was talking about.
So like this, I got this. This is my little cute Gucci purse. Sample Gucci purse.
Little clutch,
Like that
little
little
clutch
clutch.
bag.
So
Little
he
clutch
got these
bag.
too. I don't know if he got these.
She got some other
white.
shit in the house. We getting everything, baby. I have everything. But reset on the topic. What was we saying about? What was we talking about? Tell me what we were talking about.
How people want to say for example, I seen this post that people say.
What the post said?
It's up to if you know a man don't want to have a baby, and you F him wrong.
If you have sex with him raw, you know he don't want to have no kids, but you let him have sex with you, no condom.
Is it the woman's fault if she gets pregnant and he don't want to be a father? Yeah, she got YSL. I don't know if you got a backpack in YSL.
Yeah, we get the YSL, we get all that.
Yeah, we gonna have to get all that. Or tell him what you want so that he can go get it.
We good. Hit me up on the inbox. Right now we hitting up some topics today, though.
And also, if y'all guys want tarot readings or personal chakra readings or anything like that, go to Divine Honesty. You can hit me up on my YouTube page.
What is that, Selena?
And,
What's up, Selena?
I can definitely do that. And every Wednesday,
How you doing?
Every Wednesday, I'm going live with tarot readings. So if you have a zodiac sign, you want to understand more about it. Or if you have a zodiac sign,
if y'all into the tarot, spirituality, holla at my girl, her page. What's the name of your page, babe?
Divine Honesty.
They can look you up. Divine Honesty on Facebook. Divine. Hey, baby. You've been coming with the truth.
But
I got a drink for you.
They don't always work. You can get pregnant within the time.
I got a drink for you.
You can get pregnant within that time, trust me.
Her group Divine Honesty, if y'all into the spirituality, tarot cards, and that type of thing. What else you do?
Zodiac, astrology breakdowns.
All that type of stuff.
Like if you want to know what
her page, Divine Honesty on Facebook, Divine Honesty on YouTube. She do videos. Y'all check her out, look her up.
So listen. So we got a comment. No, it's still both parents' issue. If one doesn't want the child, they can sign their rights over. Simple as that. How? Okay, I think it's this. If you do not, I understand it's both. But if you do not want a child, why would you go in raw with her? If she haven't made it clear that she don't want a child,
right.
Why would you make it? Why would you give that woman the choice? Because a lot of people want to be like, it's the woman's fault. If you know I don't want your baby, you let me hit raw. You. But it's also that man's who's fucking you raw. They don't have to fuck you raw.
Right.
That's my point. It's not always the woman. I just seen a post where they were bashing saying it's the woman's fault. So if you allow a man to come in you raw and you don't want a kid, then it's your fault.
Because people are stupid. What my man said, if the man really don't want a child, he will strap up or get fixed. You're right.
Exactly. So it's not the man's fault.
I don't know about the getting fixed part, but I feel you strap up, definitely strap up.
Right.
Can't snip
right.
me.
Y'all cute. Thank you, Selena.
What's up, Cree? How you doing? Selena, I appreciate that.
Because people are stupid. That's true.
People are stupid. Most people are stupid.
Most? You would say most?
Like 99% of people are stupid.
Damn, 99? 99? I mean, I think people living in a world where we are very influenced. We're easily influenced because we have social media. That's what I think. So when it becomes a trend or an idea, most people are going to jump on it without thinking of the consequences, just because we're being influenced.
Let's say because condoms can bust. Definitely condoms can bust.
Condoms can bust, but it's still up to that.
Okay, let me ask you that. In that situation, if you know that you strapped up, you done told her, I don't want any kids, we're using protection, and the condom does bust, and she said, I'm keeping this baby. I ain't taking no Plan Bs. I ain't having no abortion. Whatever. Should he be forced to pay child support? What's up, Book?
Hey.
Should he be forced to pay child support when you knew going in he didn't want that kid? Like, and y'all use protection, but the protection failed. Like, should he still be responsible?
Yes, because things happen. Sign your rights over. But you got to think about the mental impact on that child.
They might have no mental impact till they get older. But I feel you. Later on, they might.
My thing is, why are you fucking with somebody that you don't? Why are you fucking? And I think this is the ideology that we have. Because back then, before, that's like in the Christian, concept. You're supposed to only have sex with people you marry, and I think the reason why and I think it makes sense because of these situations.
Oh yeah, it definitely brings up a lot of other situations when you do go outside of marriage.
Right, because when you married, hell, you're gonna still be
you know who you're married to.
You know what I mean? But now,
what you saying yes to, Selena? You think he should still pay child support if you knew that he didn't want a baby and he used protection, but the protection failed? So reverse that situation. You on birth control. He gets you pregnant should you be able to have an abortion without telling him, or he'd be like, nah, you got my baby, you gonna have my baby?
That's a good one. So the
It's
question
just same thing. We got the 10 viewers. Time for a drink. I said every 10 viewers we can't take a shot. I gotta go get one. You have to. You talk to him, baby. Another drink for the day. We just drinking light. We drinking
her
light.
body. It's her body. That's a good question. So basically, Divines,
You ain't drinking.
what he's saying is, for example, what if a woman's on birth control, because you know you have that 99% chance, right? You wear a condom and you get pregnant. You don't want the baby. Should the man have the right to interfere with you having the baby? And if so, if you believe that, is it the same thing as if you have a baby and the man don't want to be there, don't want to be the father? Should they pay child support? Should they pay child support? I think yes. I think if you're going to have a baby, yes, you should pay child support. But I don't think just pure liquor this time. Just pure liquor.
Hey. But it's just a little bit.
Just pure liquor.
I said it's a shot for 10 viewers.
So what you think? You think a man shouldn't have to pay child support?
I think if y'all went into the relationship knowing he didn't want to have kids, y'all did things to not have kids, but you got pregnant by him, it's a tough situation. You did.
That is a tough
You did
one.
bring the baby into that is your child, but it's like I said, but it go both ways. What if the man, like you said, you get pregnant and like she just said it's her body, and she get pregnant, but he want to have the baby, but you don't want to have the baby.
Oh, it's his
So he
birthday.
can't-
Let's drink for Kiki. Yes.
Who
It's her
birthday?
Well, on the 17th. So you
It ain't
got
your
every-
birthday. You can't drink for Kiki. She like 9. Get over it, Kiki. I told you get off my line,
Kiki!
Nah, Kiki might be about 13 now.
Kiki,
She
you know
ain't
you're
looking
supposed to be
Kiki. Get off my
drinking.
line, Kiki. Kiki,
But-
one girl.
Should a man, if they don't want a baby, okay, let's say for this, because I think who made this, Dave Chappelle. If a man don't want a kid, and they tell you they don't want a kid, should they still be responsible for child support? What, 9, I wish. But what
What'd he say?
about the fathers that are willing to take care of the child and do more than just the payment?
I feel you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's hard, but and I know I understand that. Even though it's the woman's body, that's why I think when certain situations, it is we should listen to spirituality and a God, and I think that makes sense because not just a God, but
No, I
you
feel what you're
should
saying. I feel where you
be
come from.
married. It makes sense because after all, this will be taken away because you're my husband. Of course, you're gonna want. I mean, but you never know. You might be married to a man he don't want kids,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so it don't really matter.
it can go
It
either
don't really
way.
matter.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
you can be married and a woman don't
a
want
lot of
kids.
times a woman look at it like, is he gonna pay the child support? But like my man said, it's more to it. And I hate
It's
that's how
child support.
society got things right now. It's just like child support
Right,
or this or
right.
that. You with me? You gonna pay child support?
Right.
Like, there's so much involved in like taking care
It's
of a
child
kid and
support.
raising a kid,
But-
man.
Right. But another thing, and that's one thing I had to tell my baby's father. They feel like, well, I pay child support. It doesn't. Well, he
What's up, Jesse?
like that, but
What's going on?
it's way more than child support. It's way more.
Nah, it definitely
Time
wasn't more
with
than
the
child support.
It's
Time-
way more than just child support.
That's what I said. You can, and not knocking you, but or the comment that you gave earlier. Like, you can turn on a movie and be like, yeah, I watch the kids, but you're on your phone, you ain't talking to the kids. Not you. I'm just saying in general.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Like, you gotta take. It's things to raise the kids. You know what I mean?
But you still feelings different.
Society does
Feelings
different right now.
definitely
You know
have
what I
a
mean?
part in child feelings definitely. Ooh. So you believe that feelings is the reason
Oh
that
yeah,
girls
feelings
outside of child support?
definitely. Yeah.
So I
definitely.
believe that girls put men on child support because they.
I'm not
feelings.
gonna say all, cause some dudes don't do nothing and need to be on child support.
Right,
but
right,
then
right.
you got dudes. He might not got the money like it, but he might be there taking care of his kid, watching
That's
his kid.
true.
Like
But
I
that's
talked
what-
about earlier about like quote house husband. Like,
Yeah.
all right, you working, I ain't working right now, but I can stay home. I got the baby. He ain't in daycare. Or
But
she ain't in
Brandy
daycare.
made a good comment, but you can't make a man be a man. True.
Nah, you
the
can't-
female
you can't.
shouldn't be having sex if she can't support her child either.
True that.
But it's on both parts. I don't get CS, but I don't
Child
get
support.
child support, but I have a family that supports. Once again, if you're not
Not there
there
and
and they
don't
don't want to
want no
have
parts.
no court sign your rights over, it
Sign
sounds
your-
harsh, but the cut to the street.
No. That's
makes
getting to the bottom of the situation. Yeah, like if you ain't gonna do the shit, But that's what I'm.
But not-
like how he said, feelings play a part in it, but feelings play a part in a lot of baby daddy shit too, cause they just be wanting to hold shit over the baby mama head, like you still mine. Ain't no other nigga gonna be fucking with you, or I'm gonna do this, or ain't no nigga gonna be around my kids and all that bullshit. Like,
But-
nigga, you ain't here. You know what I'm talking
again,
about?
it goes the same way because
Like,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna go
women,
both ways.
A lot of women like that too. I don't want you to bring your girlfriend around her.
Yeah, right.
Around my children and stuff
But
like
we ain't
that,
together.
so-
Once we ain't together no more, hey,
should
all
be
that's
separated.
null and void.
But that's why I think it is good.
Unless you with somebody like some Nicki Minaj type shit, motherfucker on some sex offender shit. Nah, I'm talking about the person you with.
Yeah.
If he a bad motherfucker and I like legally
But I
documented,
still think okay.
like
Just
all right,
I
he
mean,
not gonna be around my kids.
but no, but look, what happened if that was 10 years ago, like 15, 20 years ago?
I mean, like I said, that's on another subject.
That's
but,
another
You know what I mean?
subject, but-
Get to it.
Okay, yeah. That's a good subject too.
Yeah,
Talking
we-
about, rape and well, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube.
You can say what you wanna
No,
say.
YouTube is very different, honey. They'll take my whole channel for saying certain words.
Really?
But what I was about to
New
say.
to me. We
Yeah.
on Facebook. Birthday weekend. We living it up. Take a shot. What y'all drinking on this Sunday afternoon? Sunday fun day, man. I know y'all about to go to work tomorrow. It's a beautiful day the Lord blessed us with, though. I'll tell you that to scroll up. Yeah.
Now some
Oh,
dudes
that
are
D'Angelo.
deadbeats.
What's up, bro?
Some,
D'Angelo, what's up?
some dudes are deadbeats, true. But why is it so hard to co-parent? Because at the end of the day, it's about the child, right?
Hey,
That's
it's
true.
the hardest thing I done had to do in my 40 years. I ain't been a parent for 40 years. I've been a parent for 17 and my daughter 18 next month. So 17 and 11 months. Hey, co-parenting some hard shit, bro. I don't know why it's so damn hard.
Right. It is hard.
Just trying to get on the same page with a motherfucker, I guess,
It's
you know what I
hard.
mean? Like, yeah. I mean, and y'all not in love no more, or whatever the
10
situation
years
was.
ago, 15
Sometimes
years
you
ago,
ain't
I
never
believe.
been in love. I don't know, man. It's different. I think each situation is different.
What's up? What's up, D'Angelo?
Yeah, that's my coworker. You know what I mean? What's up,
I met
bro?
him. Yes, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I believe it. So you believe if somebody used to do some shit 10, 15 years ago that they don't change? Because what Maya
What's that?
Angelou used to be a
Doesn't change.
prostitute.
It's spots.
Spots. Like basically people don't change in 10, 15 years.
Oh, you
believe
said
that
a
people
leopard.
can-
Yeah, a leopard
I-
don't change the spots.
I believe people can change. I'm gonna
I
have to
mean,
disagree. I believe people can change. It depends on that person.
I believe people change.
You can grow out of your circumstances. Like you can grow out of your way of thinking.
People can change, but you stop getting the benefit of the doubt.
After you keep making stuff.
Now I'm saying like once
Sex
I know
offender-
something about you, like
sex offender can be someone who dated someone younger than them. as
Now,
well.
that's what I'm saying, like, the
It
charge
depends on the
matters.
charge itself. It does depend.
But I'm saying you stop getting the benefit of the doubt. It's like an R. Kelly
Okay, if you
situation.
keep doing
I know
it-
that you like little girls or young
If you
girls.
keep doing it, yeah.
Like, be like, bro, would you look at? Nah, I want look, bro. You don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Let
no
me
more.
ask
Like,
my divine
Go
honesty.
ahead, go ahead.
Y'all,
We've been
okay,
talking
for
about
example,
Yeah, you just stop getting it. But go ahead.
for example, if you dated somebody that's 15, let's say 10 years ago, 10 years or more, that had a sex charge. Do you
D'Angelo.
believe
Certain things people can change. Yeah, you right, D'Angelo.
certain things, right? Do you believe, okay, 10 years ago, you dated somebody that had a rape charge 10 years ago.
They might.
Do you think they can change
simmer down?
20,
but that's
15
always
years
it.
ago?
That's
Do
what I
you
said. They
think
stop.
can change?
They stop getting the benefit
Do
of
you
the
think they
doubt.
can change?
They stop getting the benefit of the doubt.
I think it depends on the charge itself.
That's like if you had a family
if you
member.
really just try.
But I'm
to
saying, like, if
somebody.
you had a family member that stayed in your house, and you know for a fact they stole something from you. Now, say 10 years later, they stand in your house again, and some shit get missing. Who you gonna talk to first? I'm coming to your ass, bitch. I know you doing this.
Stealing Steve. Stealing Steve did it. Cause you know they're gonna have a name.
I know you.
Especially the black family. They black. Where's Steve at?
Hey, you know, motherfucker.
You know motherfuckers
What's
gonna have
that?
something to steal. Hell yeah. So that might be able to
What's
simmer
up,
down,
Ann?
but there's always that maybe.
Yeah, it's like, it's always that maybe, you
But
know what
I
I
think,
mean?
like
They
you
ain't stop
said-
getting the benefit of the doubt. Nigga, you was the only motherfucker in there. I know it was your ass. Like, they gonna have to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't him. You know what I mean?
And that's sad, but you gotta not.
You will be known by your faults, yeah?
your
You-
fruit. That's true.
Oh, it's like fruit.
Yeah.
My
that's
bad.
true.
I ain't got on my glasses. I'm trying to look good on live. I'm be honest with y'all. I can't see close up shit no more. Nigga turn 40. 40 water in the building. E40. That might be who I should put on
Blah,
my
blah,
profile
coming
pic. That
over.
E40. I'm 40 water right
Blah
now.
blah coming over
What's up,
out
Frank?
your purse anyway. Blah blah coming over out your purse. Oh, wait.
Blah blah coming over. I not been blah, yeah. So she coming over. I'm putting my shit up.
What? Yeah.
Like, hey, Debo
Right.
coming, tucking my chain. Nigga.
Right, right.
Hey, I already know.
Even if it's, I mean, does it matter on what it is? Like, for example, the sexual charge.
Said,
You can be.
put your purse away. I feel
Right.
you, fam.
But okay, when it comes to the sex thing, I think it depends on the charge, like you said. Because if it was just like you're 18 dating somebody that's 16, because what if they lied? Then that's
Right,
different.
right. I mean, true.
Also, yeah, if it's just like you try
The
to
18
right?
versus 16 thing, that's always, if you like, y'all can be in school together at the same time, 18, 16. I know my high school, 4 years, 9th through 12th. So, you know what I mean? You had plenty of 9th graders to talk to 12th graders. Had 9th graders to talk to grown ass men when I was in high school.
Nicki.
Grown ass men come to prom.
What do you think? Okay, let's talk about Nicki Minaj and Miss Petty. Have you, Mr. Petty? Do you understand the?
I don't know
behind it?
all of it. I just heard.
So basically, because I did a little bit of research. Well, listen to YouTube videos. That's research.
That's research these days.
That's research.
I watched
right.
4 YouTube videos. You have a doctorate.
Right. You know everything.
You have a doctorate.
But anyways, so he basically was. The girl said it wasn't dating. He said they was. And she said that he pulled something behind her head and was trying to make them her
Have oral
sex. But she ran away and told.
Right.
That happened like 20 years ago. They was the same age. He never did it,
Right.
but he still got the rape charge. Do you still think that it's fair for him to be called a rapist if he actually didn't rape? Even though it was his intent, but he claims it wasn't like that. They were in a relationship, and
I mean, I'm gonna
she
say
didn't like
honestly.
the fact that they had sex. That's what's his.
I'm gonna
point.
say honestly, from my point of view, right there, like that's a he say she say thing, cause a motherfucker can try to force you to do some shit that you don't want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that
Is it fair for people to call him a racist?
A rapist.
Rapist, sorry. A rapist, depending on that that situation, or do you think that?
I mean, that's just like the Supreme Court justice dude. I can't think of his name right now, but that's what they did all that for. He said he held a girl down, but he didn't actually have sex with her, but she got away,
Right.
and then she told years later. You know what I mean? Like I don't know that when it's two people, it's always that he said, because he can see things one way. Like sometimes, like we were just wrestling a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or we were just. She said yeah at first, and then she said no. Like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. If the female say that's what happened, but if he say nah, she said yeah, we was kissing, and then we were doing this, and then she was like,
no, y'all. Did y'all see that new law? I think it was in North Carolina. They passed that if you already initiate sex,
you can't stop.
You can't stop.
Finished.
That you can't stop. Now that's fucked up. You always see red flags before something happens. Once you see it, get out.
Right.
Randy, right.
Now I'm with that.
Randy, what is your zodiac?
What is your zodiac, fam?
Let's guess. Randy,
Libra.
I think an air sign. That's what I was gonna say. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius.
And
But she
that's
could
on
be a
both
fire.
parts.
She could be a water or a fire too. She might be a Taurus.
You done said all of them. Damn, Tiara. You can't
No, I
say she can be a water, fire, air. Pick one. Shit, it's 12 of them. I'm gonna pick 7. I say Libra. Sagittarius, but I was gonna say
Sagittarius.
I was gonna say, but I didn't want to give her no props.
Shut up. That's
So I
so
said
Sagittarius. I should have said that.
You should have, but you didn't. I started to say.
Anyways. But what about that new law? Now that's to me.
No, that's wild. That's wild.
Because I can have, because that's like T.I. shit they was talking about. I could sit here and have sex with you, and then if you pull out a motherfucking 13-inch dick, and I don't want to fuck the 13-inch dick, and you want to put it in my damn booty hole, I can't say no and charge you with rape.
You just got very explicit back down the line. But hey, it's all good. She said sorry for saying damn earlier, and then she just did all that. Hey, I love it. Hey, but now I'm with it. But I'm saying with that law, like if you in the middle of sex and say, and I ain't saying it funny wise, but say the girl finished before you or whatever, like, and she like, okay, I'm done. You just got. I mean, and not saying you just gotta stop, but like you still into it, like you still going like, all right, and then you charged with rape. Like, that's crazy. You don't think that's crazy? Or if the dude come fast and then you like, nah, you got to like, and you like, nah, get off me, and he charged your ass with rape. Like she raped me. I said I was done.
So you think the law is good?
I'm not saying the law is good. I'm saying the law is
I mean,
ambiguous
I don't
at
know.
best.
It needs to be more specific.
Yeah, right. It's
no
ambiguous.
means no, no matter what it said. I don't care what the law say. I mean, you all right? Unless you're gonna take the law into your own hands. But I mean, I feel like you can. I feel like you should be
Misha,
able to
what's
change.
up? What's up, Misha?
You should be
How you
able to
doing?
change.
How you doing?
That's my point.
I mean, you can change your mind. Like, and you might not, like you said, you might not be liking it for whatever reason.
Right.
You might be like, stop, all right,
But what
like,
if they pull their dick? What if they put their pants in their dick is like this? I don't want to fuck you. Like you're gonna fuck.
But that ain't the sex that started. They saying that for motherfuckers that started, y'all are in the middle of intercourse. Like, y'all
No,
having
he said
intercourse.
consent. Well, I guess consent.
Consent and
start.
start. Like, yeah, you got consent. Like,
Nah, if you already, I thought you could be able to change that. What if you start hurting? Because what if
that's
they
what I
hit
said.
a
If you
spot?
don't like it for whatever reason,
What if
for
you
whatever
like,
reason,
'cause
being
sometimes you can hit as a woman. You
whack,
can
trash,
a man
whatever.
can hit a spot and it hurt, and I don't want you to do it no more. And you can just decide to do it.
Or they doing it crazily wild or some shit, like trying to
They-
hurt
oh,
you
they
on
try to-
purpose.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
they start doing some wild shit.
Or they start videotaping.
So yeah,
that.
nah, I take it back. That law is unjust. Motherfucker might try to like
right.
fist
Now-
you or
now
like some
wait,
more
go-
crazy
So
shit.
now you just basically North Carolina
Right.
just
Yeah, nah,
basically
that's
giving
wild.
people the opportunity to do anything.
Hey.
Cause what can be just okay. We don't need to talk about this in front of
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
kids.
saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, babe. Don't play, babe. We're talking about some grown folks. Even though she don't even know.
No,
But oh goodness. Here's another topic to talk about.
We good. Well, we losing our viewership. See that? The numbers are
I still
down.
got my people.
We need to bring these numbers up. Baby, give them twerk.
Boy, I'm not about to twerk. If that's the case, I'm gonna get me an OnlyFans.
I'll just play.
You want me to get me an OnlyFans, babe?
Would you let your girl get OnlyFans? That's the
Would
next topic. Do y'all and the spiritual people? Do you feel your girl or your man can have an OnlyFans page? Would you be cool with that? Would you be cool with your girl having an OnlyFans? No, she ain't doing nothing, and she making money. Would you be cool with it? Would you be cool with it?
Would I be cool with my man having an only page?
What's up, fam?
But it depends on what he's doing on the only fan, and if the money is straight connected to
So
my bank account.
y'all be cool with your girl having an OnlyFans.
But not
Like, you ain't no pimp or nothing, but she just got an OnlyFans.
It depends on the money coming in.
I'm saying, like, you ain't
So-
no pimp. You ain't, like, she ain't breaking no bread off with you. Like, it ain't no 50-50 type shit. She just keeping, like, 100% of her money off her OnlyFans.
Hell no. So
Or
Brandy,
he keeping 100% of his money.
Brandy said, "Shit, if you making like $20-$30, get the fuck out of there. But if you making $1,000, if you making $10,000 a month, it's good."
But he ain't breaking no bread with you, though. Do we gotta break bread with?
Hell yeah. So if I have an OnlyFans, would you?
I'm saying, is it?
But if you own
These
there,
hypotheticals not happening.
but if you what if you not on there? Now, if you not on there, I don't feel like you should have to break bread.
What you say? Oh no.
What if he just jacking off just with him, no other girl? You don't even know it's him. Would y'all be okay with that?
If my girl was online,
Just jacking
doing her
off.
thing, with no face, no case, no face, no case, no face, no case, people. But she's making money. Like I said, you gotta split the bread with people. You know what I mean? I guess. Look, go ahead, baby. This not for you. Go ahead.
Yeah, babe, we're talking about things.
Go in the house.
Grown up
Go,
things,
go.
babe. Go in the house. I'm gonna get you something to eat in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Want popcorn?
Kids don't want to talk to you all damn day. They play
Right.
PlayStation 20 hours a damn day. Can't get them listening to your motherfucking dad. Then they won't be on your phone.
Hell yeah, he does. He'll record it, and I need to be paid too for my work. Brandy, yeah, you know she's Sagittarius. Hell yeah. I mean, my thing is, like she said, it does depend. It depends on the relationship. If I trust you,
It has to be a lot of trust. I said
It
definitely
has
has
to
to be a lot of trust. My girl was on OnlyFans shit. And if I did, I said if
you
My
better
girl
emphasize
was
that because they about to look
on-
up Tiara.
well, look her up. Can you research how many followers you might have got? Who was that? Bad Baby. That same little white girl got $1
Yeah.
million in 6 minutes.
Yeah, she broke the OnlyFans.
She
Bad
ain't even
Baby.
fine. Like,
She
she
ain't.
like little ugly little
No,
thing.
no, and just after she turned 18. So that just lets you know how many motherfucking
That's
perverts
crazy.
was watching her to turn 18.
The world's
She
crazy.
turned 18 and got $1 million within 6 hours of her OnlyFans.
That's crazy.
Now that's trifling.
Trifling and crazy.
I mean, because like you said, it's not like she got a lot of ass. She flat chest.
I mean, I don't know. I ain't never really
no,
looked at
she
her.
got-
I just know her from the Dr. Phil shit, and I might have heard that the song they had on the radio. Like, she's popular for whatever reason. I don't know.
Because, see, and you know one thing about that. Let's jump on another point. I don't understand how sorry, for anybody, I'm not trying to be prejudiced or anything
Or
like that.
disrespectful.
Or disrespectful. But I don't understand how other ethnicity portrays supposedly black girl type of energy or whatever you want to call it and get rich off of it. Like Kim Kardashian, like Bad Baby. If it would have been just a regular black girl being disrespectful, oh, that's just a regular fucking black girl. Like
Right,
that,
right,
you don't
right,
get
right.
popular from that because now everybody looking at you. But if another
What's going on,
ethnicity do that
Zara?
shit, if another ethnicity do that shit, they're automatically famous. People want to be inspired to be them.
I think it's a little more to go into it because I mean,
That's what I think.
you got the Cardis, you got the Megans that get on off of acting
No, but
how they
they're
acting.
not. They're rappers. Right,
Cardi
right.
wasn't a rapper at first. She was just.
But
she
that was
got
her
on TV.
personality.
That's what I'm saying. It was her personality. She got famous for her personality, and she ain't black either.
But she is. I mean, come on now.
Or all the way black. I mean,
But, I mean, just
I
like
ain't
the-
say all the way black.
I mean,
I'm
but
saying
you can take, if you want to take
she's
Cardi,
Hispanic. Let's
if
put
you
that
want to
way.
take Cardi, I would say Cardi too. If you want to go ahead and put her in there. But how is it when a black woman portrays black? For example, let's take it deeper. How is it when a black woman be loud and shit? They're black and crazy, but if a Hispanic or Latina acts like it, oh, they're just spicy.
Right.
They're
right,
just,
right.
they have Latina flavor. But if a black woman do it, she's fucking angry.
What y'all think?
Why is
I need
that?
somebody to talk to
Why
me.
is that?
What's going on, black?
Do anybody have that type of mentality? Because I see that all
You
the
still be
time.
hitting them FanDuel, bro? Them DraftKings? You had them Lakers last night?
Who won?
I'm just messing with the dude on the thing.
But I always want to know that a lot of ideas, if we could, as a black culture, and this don't have to be for everybody who's black, but a lot of times other ethnicities play the part of the black woman, and it's more acceptable than a black woman. And I just think that's an issue. And I think that also goes in with the agenda to basically decrease black value.
See, my baby, she want to be a lawyer in her spare
Oh
time,
my
so
God.
she be getting deeper out. She be getting deep. Them
I be
motherfuckers
getting
sometimes.
deep, but I be seeing
with it.
I be seeing
But
the
I feel
shit.
their point, though. You know what I
I
mean?
be
So,
seeing it a lot of
how y'all
times.
feel with it, though? Let me know. Do
anybody
anybody
see
care?
that?
Do anybody care? Let me ask y'all that. Do anybody care right now?
Nobody probably cared. We
Does anybody
probably care
care?
about Ja Rule versus.
Didn't nobody care about that today? They did the other day. What do y'all care about today? Let me know, because I watch
What
all
are
this
some social
shit.
issues that people care about? But I honestly think that.
I watched
world
a
is-
documentary on fish today. Motherfucker. Do y'all care about the whales?
Y'all care about the ocean.
Do y'all care about the sharks? Motherfucker? They get overfished like a motherfucker out this motherfucker.
They are killing the
They got
ocean.
to watch
They're
that documentary,
killing the
the
ocean.
whole planet is gonna die in
By
20 years. Life is gonna cease to exist if we don't stop eating
No, they
fish.
said there's not gonna be no fish by
They
20
said if it ain't no fish, the ocean's gonna die and the world gonna die. What they said, man, they were tripping. Let me know how y'all feel. Did y'all watch that shit? It's called what is it called? Seaside.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Some shit.
That shit crazy.
Seafood industry documentary. That shit was wild.
How about this? Do y'all believe the government gives a fuck about us as people?
Who still got 50% of their stimmy?
I do. I still got 50%. 50%.
Who
of
still
my-
got half they stimmy?
I got
Stimmy,
4.5 my-
give me stimmy. Give me stimmy. Hey, hey,
Oh.
hey.
I still got 50% of my stimulus. My brother.
Nobody cares.
My brother got so excited. He was like, "Are you supposed to get another one?" He said, "Damn, the world gonna
What's up,
end."
Larry? She said the
girl-
government don't give a fuck.
He
You got
they
that
don't.
right. Not a damn
They
thing.
don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to figure out why they gave out all this money, because I know it wasn't to help my black ass.
My brother said he caught me. He said, "Why do we keep getting this money? Is the world about to fucking end?" I said, "I don't know, because I'm just gonna take it, but I don't know what the world about to happen because it makes you think. Why? But it also makes you think. If you look at it
Yeah.
I do too. But if you think, well, that's the 13-year-old girl. Bye. Did your mama give you your? Well,
Leave her alone.
I know my mama
Don't
would
even get her
have my
started.
shit.
Don't even get her started.
But anyways, another thing, there's so many other countries that are giving their people. We think we get 1,800 a month. We get 1,800 one time. We think, oh gosh, but there's other countries like Norway, for example, that gives them 1,300 every month.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're getting
What's
money
it say?
every month.
It wasn't to help the government. They want it back. Yeah, you're right. They know we're gonna
They
spend
know
it
we're
back.
gonna spend that money. They're
know
trying
where
to
it's
get
going.
the economy back and running. That's what it is.
Right in time for spring break
Yeah, they know
and
that.
vacation time.
They know that money about to go right back.
The airlines and the hotel industries, all that got all that money. They getting that money.
But you gotta think, where does money come from?
But people gotta work though.
But number one,
People gotta work. People gonna fly. You got flight attendants. You got
But
pilots. You got
listen.
crews. You got mechanics on the planes. You got the hotels. You got the maids. You got people
True.
weren't working for a long time. Wasn't nobody doing shit. So you gotta
True.
get the economy going. I don't know.
but my thing is, okay, you get this money now, but there's been so many things that people needed in the past that the government could have been here.
When?
So why? I'm just saying, if you got 1.2 trillion now, that
I'm saying
you
what
could've
in the
been
past?
had.
What in the past happened like coronavirus that you think
Not
we should
in the
give
past,
people money? That's what
but
you just said.
the homeless. There's so many homeless people going
You
on.
right. It
You
is
got
a lot of
$1 trillion. Y'all could at least before the coronavirus, y'all could have gave some of that money to the homeless people.
I agree with that.
There's people who are dying that don't have health insurance. Y'all could have helped that out.
They tried with
They
Barack
could have done all
Obama.
kinds of shit. A lot of people say Obamacare was fucked up anyways, but I'm just saying there's so many different ways that money could have been helped us, but y'all only using it now to start the economy. So
Who
I feel
I
like
on the
the government
live?
don't
Check
give a
in,
fuck.
man. Check
The
in if
government
y'all
don't give a
listening
fuck
getting in
because
on the live. Check in, say what's up.
The reason why I believe the government don't care because they're only using this money to stimulate the economy. This money always been here, so therefore, why did you only just start
Tyranny,
helping
what's
people
up?
out?
What's up?
We
What's up?
could have
What's
helped
up?
the homeless out. You could have built more houses to help the homeless out. We got $1.9 trillion right now,
Cypress,
Okay.
what's up, bro?
so we could have. So that's how you know the government don't give a fuck. All of a sudden, restart the live. Y'all live.
Y'all live about to end. Why is it about to end? You only can be live for so long?
I'm in here. Hey, Sky's Pyramid.
Cypress.
Stop. Hey, what debate are y'all talking
We're
about?
talking about a little bit of everything. We've been talking about
Hey,
everything.
attorney.
We've been talking about everything.
Right now, we're talking about the government. And we're talking about, do the government really give a fuck? Which we already know unanimously they don't. But I'm
Oh,
just
we getting out
talking
a bunch of
about...
hearts. Appreciate the hearts. Appreciate the
Appreciate
love.
it.
Tap in.
But my thing is this.
Dig, I appreciate
If
that.
we have $1.9 trillion, like I said, the only reason why they're giving this is to start the economy. But if we have this type of money, okay,
Why they ain't
let's
been doing more
disregard
all along?
inflation. But if we have this type of money,
I feel
why couldn't this money been? Yeah, the government ain't shit, exactly. Why shouldn't this money been given to us to help out the Medicare? Because a lot of people say Obama actually harmed. The Obamacare actually harmed a lot of people. I've heard that all the time because I work.
Some
for a
people say it do,
prescription.
or whatever.
It's just the mafia running the U.S. I don't believe that. I believe corporate elite.
Hey, don't get on here with this conspiracy shit.
The corporate elite, which is all these corporations, are actually running the
Why did
government.
Kiki say my
and they're
live about
fund-
to end? Kiki, what are you talking about? Why am I live about to end? Can you only be on here for so long? I ain't never went live before.
No. But only the government. My thing is this: if we have $1.9 trillion we've given away, we could have been did something with that money. That's all I'm trying to say. So y'all have money that y'all could have been given. To
Right.
Y'all could have helped out people who are dying because they're not able to get medications. That's still going on now.
Right.
People calling me, if I don't get this medication, I'm dying. Who I need to sue? I just had a call like that not too long ago.
Right,
So
right,
you
right.
mean to tell me we have $1.9 trillion just now, just to start the economy? But what was that money before?
Let's say if you get cut off, come back on, y'all are saying something.
Right.
Appreciate
Oh,
that, bro.
thank you.
Appreciate that.
But
Appreciate
I mean,
that.
that
Definitely
makes you
appreciate that.
think. Where's this money coming
We
from?
all over the place,
But
though.
I-
Honestly, I'm glad you just checked in. But we've
We
been all
are.
over
We've
the
been all over
place.
the place. But that makes you think too, babe. If we're supposed to be $1 trillion in debt, how the fuck are we getting this money?
Trillions in debt.
Trillions in debt. Where's
Yeah.
this money? Who are we indebted to?
But that's what people say. We get the
But-
future generations are gonna have to pay it back.
But who? To who?
To themselves.
I want to know who we in debt to.
Hey, I don't
Anybody
know.
ever answer that question? Who are we in debt to? Is it China? Who are we in debt to? Is it the banks? Who are we in debt
My
to?
stimmy's still in the bank. You can't come get it from me. Can't rob me. I ain't got it. You go first
It's the
Tennessee.
damn
Ride
bank.
first Tennessee. Shit.
But y'all know, because I get deep with the shit. I know I do. But Adam Smith.
Oh hell. She done went back to Poli-Sci 101 on our ass.
Adam Smith
John Henry David Thoreau
started
said.
capitalism. Okay, or was it Marxism?
It's capitalism.
It was capitalism. Marxism. One
We're
of
not a
those.
Marxism because it's capitalism, baby.
Because we're not communists. Okay,
Right.
right. Okay, you're right. But one of their things is not to have interest. Because interest rates, that's what's in the Jewish community too. You're not supposed to. That's why the Jews coming over here
Christianity
dominating.
too. A lot of stuff. A lot of shit.
We're not supposed to pay interest on shit.
You're not supposed to, but that's not capitalism.
But that's how they're getting money. So that's why we're in debt. Who we in debt to? That's what I want to know. They said
that's
America is.
That's like if your
1.9
family member asked you to borrow $20, you're like, yeah, but you gotta pay me $25. That's a little fucked up.
That is. Especially if you're a bank.
That's a little messed up.
But we already know, like I said, spells and spelling means something, honey. Just like on the dollar, how we gonna have? And this is one thing I want to understand. How we gonna say, as far as a Christianity type of country? Most of us are Christians, not all of us. But
The
how we
country
gonna
is
say
founded on,
the
supposedly
root
is founded on
of
Christian
Christianity?
principles.
Right. So how we gonna sit there and say the root to all evil is the love for money, right? And then put on the dollar in God we trust. Do anybody think about that?
Right.
How are we going to entrust in something that's the root to all evil? Number two, why the fuck the pyramid is on the dollar? They know more than what they giving off. Why the pyramid on the dollar?
Why
We
is
in
the
America.
pyramid on the-
Why the pyramid on the dollar? I
But
want
we
to
have
know.
many pyramids in America.
No, not
Besides
that. No,
the
it's
Memphis
the Egypt.
pyramid.
No, it's the Egypt pyramid on there with
We
the
got a
all-seeing
pyramid in
eye.
Memphis.
With the all-seeing eye. It's not the damn pyramid.
It is a pyramid.
The dollar.
It's built like a pyramid.
The dollar.
It's not that pyramid, but it's still built like
the
a pyramid.
dollar was constructed before
They
the
got the
pyramid in
Parthenon in
Memphis.
Nashville.
Baby, the dollar,
I'm just giving you
the
some history.
pyramid on the dollar was
I know, baby. I'm not
was
talking
there
about that.
before
I just
the
say, is it
pyramid in
any
Memphis.
pyramids? Of course. I'm just saying, is it any pyramids in America?
It probably is. I don't know.
I just told you one.
But that's a fake man-made pyramid. We're talking about a
All
real
of them
pyramid.
man-made pyramids.
You know what I'm talking about.
I
Made
know what
from
you're
the-
talking about.
Made from the ancients.
You right.
Do y'all believe the pyramids made by aliens? I don't.
Who y'all think made pyramids? They don't make pyramids.
The pyramids were made by black people. And I had
Hey, like I told you, hey, we all over the place as y'all can see. This live is getting long.
we probably about to end this live in a little minute. But I just seen something though where this man, I went back and forth, I ain't even gonna lie.
What you did, man?
He tried to say Egyptians are white.
No.
All I simply said was Egypt is in Africa.
It's impossible. It's hot.
Egypt is in Africa. That's like me saying California is not America. The fuck is it? Egypt is in Africa.
Right.
Egypt is Africans. I don't give a fuck. Really, there's people out there with DNA, y'all, trying to say they were Greek. The Egyptians were Greek. I said that maybe the new Egyptians that mixed because the Greek invaded Egypt.
Right.
But Egypt used to be called Kemet, which translates to the land of the black.
Right.
Or the black land. Like a lot of people are trying. There's a spirituality war against black people. I'm just gonna tell y'all, and it's not just black people, it's people, but black people are getting the brunt of it because
Right.
not alone. That's
Somebody
why.
hard at you, baby. They like what you talking about.
I mean, that's true.
What's up, Tiara?
Hey Tiara, I'm Tiara.
Tiara.
But a lot of people don't
Kiara?
understand. A lot of
What's
people
going
don't
on?
understand where we come from. A lot of black. Let's think about this, y'all. Our history has been erased, especially black people. Our history has been erased. That's why Malcolm X changed his name to X, because a lot of us got our slave master's last name, and it's true.
Right.
But when you take somebody's history away, you take their principle, and not only that, you take their longevity, you take their prosperity.
But like you
take their
said,
money.
our history, they don't want the people to know nothing, and that's what I was getting to you earlier when you said about the pharmaceutical industries and the prescriptions and shit.
Yeah.
It's on us too. At the same time, we
Yeah.
gotta know we can't just depend on all these damn medicines, these damn
Right.
whatevers. I ain't gonna say shit they might cut off my live.
Vaccines.
We ain't gonna say this shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta eat right, you gotta live right,
True.
you gotta do certain things, you know what I mean, to take care of yourself out here, man. You know what I mean?
That's true.
The earth provides, you know what I mean?
And this is my thing. No,
Real
this is-
medicine comes from the earth.
And this is one thing, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody type of religion or what they believe in, but the fact that we don't give praise to nature is ridiculous. Like, we will cut down trees to read spiritual books and give more passion of the ideology of something rather than the fucking trees. And I know you might call me old school or ancient or pagan or whatever, but how are we...
Those are not the same things. But anyway, go ahead.
Shut up. How are we not giving respect to nature? And I think that's why all this shit is happening. Because if a lot of people start respecting nature where it's respect.
I told you,
us.
it's about the ocean and the sharks, baby. They're trying to kill all the sharks.
Nah, for real.
If they
we
kill,
don't-
I'm for real. If they kill
No,
all the
think about-
whales,
no,
the
for real.
world's
Babe,
gonna
listen,
end,
think-
baby.
No, baby, think about the
Watch the
ancient-
documentaries on Netflix.
Listen, think about
Sea
the
surf.
think about the ancient African spirituality. I don't know if us know a lot of it, but I be studying it. Think about, and there's all different, like Oshun and all different types of deities within that. But think about the Native Americans. Think about all the ancient civilizations. They gave respect to
Yeah,
nature.
you gotta give respect to
They
nature.
gave
God created
respect
it
to
all.
nature. We in this culture, we don't give a fuck about nature. We have climate change going on, which to me, I don't understand that because we also had an ice age. But okay. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it
True.
really climate change or is that something with the climate? But I don't know. Is that just the cycle of the climate? Because we had climate change where everything was fucking
But
ice.
keep on your first point.
But anyways, my
Keep on
first
your
point is we don't
Respect
give
the damn
enough.
environment.
We don't give enough credit to the environment because we think that, and I understand there is an overarching God, and I believe that God shows Himself in DNA because that's instructions for everything.
Right.
So I do believe God is real, and there's a divine energy behind everything because everything has DNA, which is basically instructions. So that tells you there is an intelligent God behind it all. However, we do not respect the true gods of this dimension, which is nature. We rather think about a conceptual type of God rather than the real gods of this dimension, which is fucking
Not
nature.
gods. I don't think nature is God.
Nature is God. Nature is.
God created nature.
Let the trees.
I don't.
Let the trees. All the trees go. We're dead. Let all the water evaporate.
Let
We're
all
dead.
them wells go, like they said in that documentary.
We're dead. We don't
Let
give-
all the people go. We dead. Anything, if any of all the thing goes, is dead.
But we don't give that enough attention.
No, we need to give nature
We
more
don't.
attention. You're right.
Not the
You're right.
ancients
You're right.
did. Ancients did give earth. There were water gods. There were earth gods. There was
But
spiritual.
that's when you. But we ain't getting into that debate right now. It's not about them being gods. The trees ain't God. The water ain't God. They created. In my opinion, but I think you gotta give them that
I mean,
respect.
that's your
But
opinion.
I feel what you're saying. I heard where you're coming from.
I think it is.
And that's fine. That's fine.
I think it is. I think there's an overall. I mean, I think there's an overall.
Nah, I feel what you're saying.
God,
There's no
yeah.
disrespect.
There's an overall
But
God,
yeah,
but that's a
it's-
God too.
It's not
Nature
a
is a
God.
God.
It's not a
Without
God.
nature, we would not be here.
it's
Without nature, we would not be here. People don't want to. People don't want to believe that. But without
No,
you
you
go
have to
back,
have. You gotta have the earth,
If you
but it
go-
was created.
listen,
Right?
if
But
you-
we get too far. We getting too
but
far. We're
listen.
going on something that my people don't.
y'all don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear about it right now because that ain't what I'm talking about today. We trying to have fun.
You right, you
It's
right.
fun day. It's Sunday fun.
But
day.
y'all go out and just do me a favor and hug a
Sunday
tree.
fun day.
Hug a tree. I hug a tree just not.
You
too
can
long
hug a
ago.
tree and get
Hug a tree.
connected with nature. I'm
Connect
with
to
you.
nature. Connect to nature because we are nature. We're humans too. We're nature too. So that's another reason why we don't respect ourselves because we are nature. We're not different from nature. We are nature. But we don't respect nature as a community, as a whole society. We don't give a fuck about. Now there's people who do, but for the most part, we don't care about nature. We rather watch football than learn about the study of the trees. I rather learn about the study of the trees, but he'd rather watch football.
I don't really watch football.
Or
I watch basketball, and that's why LeBron James is the GOAT. Go James.
He get on my damn nerves.
Go James, baby.
No.
And we're about to win another ship.
Okay, do you think it's time to end it, baby?
I mean, you got we on two different channels over here. I got new people in the building. Who out checking in? What's up, fam? What's up, Madia?
I'm about to go on my divine honesty.
Ela? William, what's up, bro?
Well,
What's going on?
All the
What's
people
going on with
here in Divine
everybody?
Honesty. I know Lily probably still.
We
in the
just been
building.
out here talking crazy, man.
But if
Chilling
you
on
are,
this day, having
I
a
will
good
be going
time.
live. Let me say something.
And-
I will be going live
Go ahead, man.
every Wednesday at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you subscribe, and we can definitely get your tarot, zodiac, or any questions. I have chakra, oracle cards, and tarot cards to get down to the energy of your situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off this live. If y'all want to continue, go ahead and meet me on my Facebook page, Revive Honesty. That's where I'm about to go live again for a couple minutes. Just talk about, some interesting topics I found this week. So thank you for viewing, and you guys have a wonderful and blessed evening.
Peace out. Nah, we still good over here. We just talking. We probably about to end this. I'm about to go in the house, man. But like I said, just been enjoying the 40th birthday week.